so without further ado, why don't we get into session 24?
Yay!
And so, last time we left off, the party landed back into the material plane, where they had a small hiccup as Hugbear seemed to forget about their whole trip, had an amnesia for about 10 minutes. And once they fixed that problem, the party spent their time in town to see what has happened in the 3 weeks that they were gone. They met up with Colm, the head engineer for their industrial tower, who works in the siege workshop. So they get some ideas down on defenses. They talked about cannons. They talked about ballistas. And then the party learned to hit their next destination were to head to up north to Egron. And so the party took off from Noflastyle, headed up north, made a quick pit stop to Eshiubia to take a rest, and then also see how that place is going, since it's been a long while since they were last here. And now we come to the party on the next day. I don't think I even moved the day. No, I didn't, because... Yeah. They had to take their last 4 days of travel, heading up towards Egron. In which also the party, I remember now, is supposed to be on the 19th. I can't remember if I said it was on the 20th or the 19th, but I believe I said it was on the 19th.
I thought we were supposed to get there on the 19th and it was going to be on the 20th.
Yeah.
Oh, but then because of the pit stop, it was a 1 day longer thing, so yeah, it was supposed to be on the 20th. This is why I improv.
You could just write everything down.
No.
Who wants a DM that does that?
Yeah, who wants a DM that preps things 2 years in advance? God.
That knows how the story should
When
go.
he can have a DM that can improvise on his butt. Alright. And so as you guys are getting ready to head out, give me a sec here. Open, please. Thank you. You hear Codgaff running behind you. He goes, "Wait, hold up! Wait, don't leave yet!"
Can't come with us.
No, why would I have this place to run. Anyway, while you guys, since you guys are heading up north to Egron, can you guys do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
Maybe.
I sent, as you know, up in Egron, due to the colder climate in snow, they can't rely on crops for their food, and so as a long agreement, Eshiubia sends daily dry rations up north. They rely on rations that we send them, and then also fish that they try to catch. And the last shipment that we sent them, I haven't heard back from that from the delivery guy in quite some time. He should have gotten back yesterday. So while you guys are heading up north, can you keep an eye out for a cart? Look out for a cart of dry rations and see if anything has happened.
Yeah, he's probably attacked by wolves, but sure.
If we come across anything, we'll let you know.
Okay, and I hate to do this. If somehow the driver is dead, could you deliver the food rations from us?
If we find them.
I'll pay you guys if you guys come back to Eshiubia when you're done with your business in Egron. I'll pay you guys for it.
I guess.
All right.
Bob, you good to carry all those rations?
Yeah.
Perfect. Settled then.
All right. Well, good luck, and don't freeze. And you see he gives a little bow and walks away.
Cool. Onwards and upwards.
All right. And so you guys start making your how many days of travel? 1, 2. Your 3 days of travel. Give me a sec here. Yeah, your 4 days of travel, and you should arrive on the 4th day. I need someone to roll me a d6 for me.
I got you.
All right. Tres. Okay, good to know. Now, since now, if you'd like Kiki to keep on the reins, I need you to roll me percentile dice.
Oh.
It's a D100.
D100, yes.
We're all gonna
A 5.
die.
Okay. And so you guys are traveling, and at one point, what once was like sort of like lush, not as luscious, was green. The green grass starts to turn to more of like a yellow, and then you see that there's eventually the yellow snow starts to be covered up in some snow, and the temperature begins to drop, and it begins to get cold. And you guys travel for a little bit. Feel free to say anything while you're in the midst of this travel.
Bob's gonna put on her winter clothes
Same.
that she got from the lady.
Yeah, Hugbear will be getting his horse all blanketed up and helping with Cora's.
All right. Okay. I'm sure you guys bought winter gear while you were at Nilfgaard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For ourselves and for our
Okay.
dogs.
For this first day, I would like everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw, and someone roll for Cora also.
Safe.
17.
Wait, we're rolling what?
Con saves.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Mm,
Pardon, I zoned earlier.
thanks, Lettuce. I'm gonna roll again.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll that con save
Yup,
again.
yup. I'm gonna use an inspo as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, whoever gave me this one. It didn't have a name. I'm so sorry, but thank you.
There you go.
Nice. And then who is gonna roll for Cora?
I got it.
Okay, you got her character sheet open?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Don't hit me, you stupid thing. I'm sorry, Cora.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to use Inspo on Cora. Cora just gets what she gets.
That's literally average.
Yeah, literally. She did decently. She did decent. Yeah, you guys with your what does Takari roll? Oh, an 8. Don't worry, the DC was low. You guys practically just, because you had winter gear, you just had to not roll a 1.
Oh.
But because it's a 5% chance, 5%, 2%, 5% chance. My brain is everywhere right now. You never know. And so, you guys seem to make you guys seem to make it through the winter just fine, and then as night comes, the light starts to dissipate, and it is now dark and cold, and eventually you guys are going to have to want to pull over.
Sure. I mean, we're also keeping an eye out for... is it snowing now?
I'm gonna say it's like a light flurry.
Okay, is there enough on the ground to have, like, tracks?
You can make a survival check.
Sure.
Can I as well?
Go ahead.
Just in case, there's tracks from the wolves that are eating all these rations.
Let me just let me do something.
Or the cart.
Allow me just to do something here. Okay. You guys don't see any tracks.
I rolled a 4, so...
Everything's hunky-dory for Hugbear.
Yeah. Did we bring a cart or anything, or are we just with our animals and doing the hike?
As far as I know, you're on your mounts.
Yeah, we're just on our mounts as far as I know. Too.
What fools we were! We don't even have a shelter. Anyways, I guess we make some sort of tent thing, and everybody can cuddle into me for once, because I am a giant hairy beast.
Oh, wait.
We don't have tents? Nobody else?
Y'all have tents?
Hang on. I'm looking for a spell.
I agree. Who needs pants?
Who needs pants?
I'm pretty sure I had a tent. I do.
How do you have a tent?
Was I bought one a while ago?
There's a spell.
I wish I had a tent.
I has a 2-person tent.
That's a 1-person tent for Hugbear.
It is.
Do any points for this?
I mean, we can start a fire,
Damn
right?
it, I need a component for the spell.
What component do you need?
I need a small crystal bead.
A small...
I mean, does it have a price value on it?
No.
Do you have a component spec?
Make an investigation check for me, Takari.
Okay. My computer thinks.
Oh, you look. Okay, so you look through your little components pouch and you do find this bead.
Cool.
I'll say that you're able to find it.
Okay.
We can all huddle inside my tent.
Wait.
Or I can cast Move Earth and we can dig a hole.
That's not the. I'm not clicking on the spell that I was wanting to do,
Holes are warm.
but
You're doing
I
a
was
tiny
reading
hut?
some. Yep, tiny hut.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
tiny hut.
Sick. How big?
A 10-foot radius. So 20 feet
Is
in
that?
20 feet in diameter.
We...
9 creatures of medium or small can fit inside the dome with you.
Okay.
The spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures.
The Hugbear can't fit in that.
Yeah, I can. It's 20 feet. 20 feet diameter. I'm only 8 feet
Okay.
tall.
I was gonna
Okay.
say.
Okay, so it's a casting time of 1 minute. Okay, then I'll say... Okay, as we get around about 30 seconds into the casting, because like I said, it takes an hour. Not an hour. It takes 1 minute to summon it. I would like everyone else to make perception checks for me.
Oh, fuck no.
Everyone?
Everyone except Takari, because you're focusing on the spell.
That's fine. I clicked the wrong one anyway.
You persuade to be spec.
Nice.
It's all right. The rest of us did okay.
Did you use an inspo to reroll? And you just rerolled a
No,
1?
One was for Cora.
Oh, 1 was for Cora. Okay, got you. Cora doesn't see shit.
If you look underneath the perception part, it'll say which one it goes to.
Right, okay, sorry. So Cora gives an example of why humans don't have dark vision. It's dark in here. Let me scroll back up for a sec for something. Okay. Bob, you don't notice anything or hear anything, but as for Hugbear and Onora, right? Yeah, Hugbear and Onora. You guys, each of you, see a big, furred creature, coming around camp, and you guys see there's also a second one on the opposite side.
I tell everyone to get the animals between us and huddled around Takari. It's up to the 4 of us to defend until that hut gets up.
Okay.
What is it? What?
All right.
Oh, so get the animals in the center with Takari. It's up to the rest of us to defend while they get the bubble up.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then at that point, allow me to switch us over to the map, to this map here. I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Make sure to click your tokens.
Yep. Make sure to click on your tokens.
I can.
Oops. I did not click on my token.
Fuck. It's what did you roll? 12. I can add your token and I can just put in 12.
A 5.
Add turn, and then I'll just put 12 for yours.
Sorry, I have to be the difficult one.
No, it's okay.
I mean,
And then let me just roll.
It's okay because you're basically just sitting there, continuing to cast your spell.
Yep.
That's fine.
But Takari, just so you know, you have to. Oh, Onora. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have access to Cora's token. I'll just add her to the turn order, and I'll just put in. What does she roll? Fucking 23. Christ. Let me put this in the right order there. Do I have everyone? Do I even have my 2
And it doesn't say that it's a concentration spell.
No, but because it takes 1 minute to cast it, at any point if you do anything other than keeping your concentration on casting it, you'll have to restart, and you may lose your spell slot.
Okay.
All right.
I was confused.
All right. So Cora is up first. Nora, since you control the character, you get to decide. Kiki, since you control the character, so you get to decide what you do. What you believe Cora does.
Let's see what my sister from another mister's gonna do.
who's sometimes your wife.
Who's sometimes my wife, yes. Oh, she's close combat, that's right. Ew. Okay.
I mean, she has a bow.
Oh, that's right, she does have a bow. So, she's going to equip... Well, I figured she probably already has her bow out.
Okay.
And it's gonna be the short bow of
The short bow of warning.
Yes.
Yep.
And she's going to attack this boyo.
All right.
And
All right, so it'll be a normal attack roll.
yeah. No sneaky.
Yep, no sneak attack. But a 28 does hit. I forgot to have the character. I forgot. I closed the character sheet when I shouldn't have. Haha! I'm a good DM. What's up?
After she attacks,
So I'm just checking for. No, we're good. All right,
she's
so
going to try and hide.
9 point. Hold on, let me get the damage first. So 9 points of piercing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 9 points of piercing. Because Takari, because there's those 30 seconds, each round is 6 seconds. You have 5 turns to have fully casted the spell.
Okay.
5 rounds. So this is the first round. All right. You said Cora's gonna attempt to hide.
Try and hide.
All right. Where would you like her to go and hide?
She's gonna try and hide.
Behind this tree.
Yeah, she's gonna hide behind this tree.
Okay. Make a stealth check for Cora.
Like I even need to make this look 29. Does she hide?
Oh yeah, she just dives into the snow and somehow just the snow stays on top of her. You know how like there's the Arctic foxes that like prounce in the air and then go head first into the snow? Like that's how I imagine how Cora does in this one. Just. All right, well that's gonna be Cora's turn. She's fucking well hidden. You know what? Let me see if they're able to catch that. Nope.
What did they roll?
Where did that arrow come from? They have no idea. Hugbear, you're up.
Yeah, I'll go there,
All right.
and I will rage,
Bonus action rage. Nice.
and I will attack this time
Go ahead.
recklessly.
Okay, roll with advantage.
1, 2.
It doesn't appear to be. Oh, here it is. Here we go. So, yeah, all those hit. So those 2 hits. So 17 and 13 for 30 points of damage.
And then I'm going to Polearm Master using Great Weapon Master.
You've already used your bonus action
That's
to
right.
rage.
Yes. Ignore that one.
I will definitely do so. Christ. All right. Yeah, you essentially figure this. You eventually figure out. You eventually see this a big cat with pointy teeth coming out from the sides.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kitty.
you. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next is the saber tooth over down here. Bob, pick odd or even.
Oh,
What was that?
odd.
Odd. It goes for Onora.
I'm sorry.
As you see it, give me a second. I need to double check something here.
Pops closer.
Hey,
I rolled a d4. I rolled a d4 to see who it would attack.
Bob looks tastier.
You
Bop
see-
is a snack.
The tiger's going to take a step back,
why, thank you.
do the little butt dance, and it's going to pounce onto Onora.
It did a butt wiggle.
And it's going to attempt to hit it with a claw attack. I'm assuming an 8 doesn't. I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah. It got a little too careless about that attack, and just Misses. And I'm pretty sure that's all it can do, right? Yeah, that's all it can do. All right. Takari, what do you do?
Takari's just gonna keep working on that tiny hood.
All right. All right, now it's this saber-toothed tiger's turn. It's just going to charge. It's just going to charge at Hugbear and try to get something at it. At Hugbear. Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right. These guys are off to a good start. And it can't do anything else, so... Onora, you're up. You got a big cat right next to you.
If you try to cast spells on it, it will be at disadvantage. This evening. Unless you're a warcaster.
Unless it has a save DC, or if it's a touch spell.
You're also muted, so
You're also muted.
you're inside of a cone of silence.
Yeah. So what would you like to do?
And yes, I'm aware spells would be disadvantaged, hence why I have, other things.
Like Shock and Grasp.
However, does a 14 hit?
Yes it will.
That would be 3 points of lightning damage. What does Onora have? Is it lightning she has, or is it fire?
I'm pretty sure Onora has fire.
Was Onora...
Onora's fire. Because Faephyra was cold.
Oh yeah, because that was cold and hot.
Yep, well, now they have Onora to worry about, who is fire. But that was your action to do Shock and Grasp.
I don't think I have people.
I mean, I could help, but I can't really help.
Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Next up, Bop.
Animal friendship.
Ha
On that one.
Alright, wisdom statement. They will have advantage since they're being aggressive towards you guys.
That's fine.
So, save,
They won't fit in the hut.
wisdom.
It worked. That's the face of it worked. That's the face of God damn it, Lynova.
What does the spell do?
She says, "Here, kitty, kitty."
No, what does the spell do?
It makes it my friend. It lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. A beast you can see in range, and it must see and hear you.
Okay, so you see that the Sabertooth, where it seemed to be try to have its eye on you, looks back at you from that spell, and it turns its acknowledges you, and then turns its head fully back to Onora, not paying attention to you. You sense that the spell does work, but now it has no plans for you. Christ. Alright, I'm
Here,
famous.
kitty, kitty.
Alright. That is... Now we're going back to the top of the initiative order. Cora is up.
You know, fuck.
Round 2.
Daddy?
Either way, they're going to have sneak attack, because they'll have advantage, and there'll be an ally right next to him. So... Which one would you like to attack? Yeah, a 26 is going to... which one are you attacking? The top or bottom one? Okay. I'm not sure if you're trying to talk, but we can't hear you. So, 26 does hit for 25 points of damage.
Yes, the one that's attacking Onora.
The one that's attacking you?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, and so you see the arrow goes up to where its shoulder is, and it looks like it's taking a good hit from that one.
And then,
And then
guess what?
hide.
She's gonna hide.
All right,
And
go
she's gonna hide,
behind that tree.
Hold on. She's gonna hide, like, right here.
Just.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
22?
Yep, that'll hit. Actually, you know what? I realized the short bow would have had advantage. So just roll a d20 to see if you would have scored a crit.
Ah, damn it.
You would have had advantage on that attack. So let's see if you just crit. Nope, you came close though.
So close. though.
And it's also no longer my friend.
Yeah, it is no longer your friend.
I'm sorry.
You see that?
But
You see.
Cora actively does more damage
Yep.
than, you know,
For those who don't see,
I
you see
can right now.
Cora comes out from the snow, fires an arrow, goes back in, and like cartoonish style, you see like a where a trail that leads to the tree there, and yet nobody knows where she is. She's just that damn good.
At this point, I think the party is just like, she's just, there she goes.
She's here somewhere. Hugbear, you're up.
Which one did you cast Animal Friendship on?
It was this one.
It's not my friend anymore because Cora hit it with an
So
arrow.
Cora hit.
Yeah.
Why would Cora hit that one and not the one standing near her closest, bestest buddy?
That's just what Cora decided.
Because reasons.
Don't you judge Cora's decision making?
Wow, Cora. I thought I was your best friend.
Cora has other things in mind.
Fine. I'm going to bonus action Echo by the other cat.
Okay, let me get them.
Fine, Hugbear.
Let me. Where do you want them standing?
Right here.
Okay. Then I'll just.
Actually, right here.
Okay. Okay. I'll bring him into view so you can see if I put him in the right place. There.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Cool.
And then Hugbear is going to start recklessly attacking.
Okay, that was a bonus action to summon it there, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Reckless.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your first attack. Yeah, that'll hit, and that's what kills it.
Okay, so that one's dead. From my Echo, I'm going to continue attacking.
All right, make another attack. Yeah, that will hit for 11.
And then I'll do one of my incantation extra attacks from my Echo.
All right, go ahead. 20. Yeah, that will. Good thing you were reckless about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and yeah, you, almost like simultaneously. Well, not after you kill off the first one. It's always like your blade and the Echo's blade comes out like it's like back to back, and then just kills it.
I slice them, I dice them. We got rations for days.
I was just gonna say dinner.
All right, and so yeah, you guys finish this off very well. Takari has now about 12 seconds before the spell fully completes, unless they can try to stop and have everyone gather where they can.
Don't you dare. We can walk into it afterwards.
Oh, that is true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so so you guys let Takari put out the spell, which is a 10-foot radius.
Only Takari can't leave it.
What was that? Only Takari can't leave.
Yeah.
Yep. Takari is the center of this circle. And so yeah, what do you guys do as she is summoning the hut?
Are we gonna eat these things?
We can if you need to.
If not,
Might
we
as
should
well.
probably keep them away from our camp. Just draw more attention.
If you could bring them closer, I could probably slice them up for you. Once I'm
Sure.
done.
I'll drag this guy over.
All right. So you drag over the cat that was closest to you, put him next to Takari.
So, do you want me to roll a
Yeah,
survival check?
Yeah, roll me a survival check.
No.
You managed to get enough meat for about half of your party from this cat.
Okay. And then she would want the pelt too.
Okay. Make another survival check for
Okay.
the other. Make another survival check for the other cat.
You +7 in survival.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to scavenge enough meat, not only for your full party, but enough for half of the party for the next day. If you could preserve it properly.
Let's preserve it by cooking it all right now.
I was gonna say it's fucking cold, so I mean it's gonna stay chilled.
Yeah.
There's that too.
And if I could put it in my bag of holding, that
Oh yeah, you can put the extra meat into the bag of holding for sure. Yeah.
pelt that goes there.
You know, I've always thought of like the bag of holding as like a cold storage or like a cold cellar, and like you're just chucking things into it. So I'm just thinking like all your armor and shit's in there. You're just like,
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I was gonna
throw
say
a fucking chunk of meat on it.
Hermione Granger's purse of holding. That somehow holds a tent.
Okay, so I guess we clean up the hut area so there's not just blood and meat and grossness all over there, and then bring all the animals into the hut because it can take the 5 of us and our 4 animals. 9 beasts, right?
It can't take large creatures.
Are horses large?
I believe so. I believe horses are considered large. I could double check that.
Might have another spell, but
Yeah, it is a large beast.
Yes,
Okay.
they are considered large beast.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to keep a watch for our horses.
I might have a spell that might help them keep at least warm.
Ooh, and what would that be?
I thought it had continuous flame. Dagger. Wish this was in like alphabetical order. Then, if you could figure out what you needed.
Do you have the spell prepared?
No, I don't.
Then you don't have it for now. You don't have it for tonight.
And I don't have the quantum square. Never mind. Well, I can still cast Firebolt if we make a small enough fire for them, at least to stay by.
Sure, yeah. Hugbear will go and hack down some of these cold, brittle trees and make a nice little pile for the horses to stand next to or rest next to. I mean, they have blankets, so they shouldn't be freeze to death overnight.
They're not going to freeze to death, no.
We have a nice fire.
We'll keep them warm.
Yeah, it'll still get cold, though. They just won't get frozen. They won't freeze as easily.
Yep. That's what we do then.
Okay. What is the watch? What is the watch order?
Hugbear goes to sleep.
Takari will take first watch.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Make a perception check for me.
Perception. And I'm proficient. Okay, click the right one. Okay, I was like about to say I'm proficient in perception.
All right. 18. You don't. During your watch, you don't see any intimate danger.
Because she only needs 4 hours to sleep, so.
Yep.
Also, my Echo will just kind of be standing there beside the horses, potentially scaring off any predators.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I keep sleeping.
All right. And I'll just safely say, you guys make it through the night. Everyone gets a long rest, recovers any spell slots that were cast, or any HP that were potentially lost, which was 0. And you wake up the next day.
Level 18.
Not even close. Nice try.
Yeah. Go into my pack, give my warhorse whatever sort of food they want out of there for my rations.
All right.
And eat myself and get everybody up and at 'em. Break down the tent. No, we didn't put up the tent, so we're good. We just get out of here.
All right. Let me just.
Oh.
I'm just gonna minimize those for a minute.
As we are leaving, though, I want to make sure look around and see if there are like tracks, like if anything might have come around.
Sure. Make a survival or perception.
Can I do as well?
Sure. Survival or perception.
This will be the first one.
They're both +7, and I'm both
18.
proficient in both.
Yep.
Hack.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah. What you guys didn't notice at first, but you notice up ahead there used to be slightly covered by what must have been fallen snow. You see cart tracks that seem to be heading north.
Is north where we're heading?
Yes.
Okay. Follow them tracks.
Yep.
All right. And as you get as you are traveling up this track, I would like everyone, as you guys travel, I'll say with those high perception checks, since you guys are all on alert at this point, you guys start to see a small like wagon that looked to have items on it, but it's now tipped onto its side, and items have been scattered. And you see whatever horse that has been drawn on it, and whatever rider that was there to guide the horse is now mostly eaten by what looks to be a pack of humanoid decaying creatures.
Oh, they're currently being eaten by these humanoids?
They seem to have eaten for quite some time.
Cora, I'm going to hide.
Make a stealth check for me.
31?
Cora, yeah, just gone. Did she even leave with you guys? You don't know.
Takari would also like to stealth.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess Hugbear will too. Going up.
Nora's going to attempt to stealth.
All right. Everyone is stealthing.
Onora does not stealth.
Neither does Bob.
Karma.
Okay. So what do we got?
Bob, you can roll one on me. You have a +6. You rolled real low. Let's get those.
Yeah. I will. I'll use one more.
One better.
All
All right. Let me just see what we got. Cora 31, Onora 9, Takari 22, Hugbear 24, and Bob 10. Anyone else wanting to roll before I confirm these numbers?
You know what? Why not? I'm gonna re-roll that. That's horrible.
For Cora, obviously.
I just figured like your average is like too high or maybe.
Shut up. I know it's bad. Thank you, Lettuce.
Lettuce!
Alright. Stealth.
Do it. Let's do
A little better.
Hey, it's better than a 9.
All right. And so you guys, are you guys stealthing as a group? Or do you guys like sort of go off in your different ways?
Oh, I have no idea which direction Cora went. They are too stealthy. I'm sneaking up towards the cart, though, so if anybody else is heading that direction.
Takari was kind of doing that same way, but kind of trying to get it at an angle. I cannot speak today.
At an angle?
Yes. You know, kind of branched off a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Onora? Bob?
I'm assuming we don't have a map or anything.
Actually. There you go.
It's a map! Yay! Okay, so Cora is going to. I'll pull it out. Cora is going to.
Go where?
She's going to, because she's still. She's going to stealth, like. Oh, frick. Over here, like in this general direction. Nora is going to, like, she's not stealthy. Nora is going to go. She's gonna, like, just try and hide from right here.
Okay, and Bob?
Seeing that she can't see at least 3 of her companions, she's probably just gonna follow Onora.
Okay, so back there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say good thing you guys went with Cora, because if you guys went off in a different direction, you probably would have been caught. But as you see that the cart is more over here. If I move this up here, it's over there. I just think this is more of a general roadmap I made, so I'll just there.
Well, I would still have my my echo with me.
Okay. Let me summon them. How long do they last?
Forever.
Just forever. Okay, good to know. There's your talk.
I don't like those looks of those guys.
All right, so there's your boy.
I just looked away, looked at the map. I was like, oh, I don't like that.
I'm not sure if your Echo is like. I don't think your Echo has ability scores of their own, right?
They have all mine essentially.
Oh yeah, so I'll just say they share the same stealth as you.
Yeah.
So whatever you roll, they have the same appliance.
Cool.
And Bob, you feel the small ruffle in your bag as your little Drake companion is sort of like moving around in there. You see the draconic head comes out, and you see it's white scaled. And he goes, "Sorry," and then just gets back inside. All right. So, what would people like to do?
I'm gonna hold out 3 fingers and just 3, 2, 1, and hope that people on 0 fire or shoot
Okay.
or something.
So this is what we're gonna do. I would like. I'll have Takari see it. I'm gonna need Cora, Onora, and Bob to make perception checks, and you're gonna be going against Hugbear's stealth roll, which is 24.
That's fair.
So if you can meet or beat a 24, you can see the countdown, and thus you will be in the surprise round. But for now, it's just Hugbear and Takari that are gonna be in the surprise round.
I feel like Cora
Bob.
would already try and attack anyway.
God damn it.
It's Cora.
But it's just a matter if she can, because she's like on the opposite side of the road. Man.
I can't see shit.
Cora, man,
There's literally a bush between us.
yeah. Arctic is just not their favorite terrain.
Well, Cora rolled an 18. And Nora rolled a 9.
Oh, 18. Well, okay.
I think you need to beat a 24 though. So
Yeah, you know.
I can't believe I beat it. I really can't.
Alright. Are you going to keep that perception check?
No. Yeah, I will keep my one.
Okay. Then what I would like everyone to do now is once again click on your tokens, roll initiative. And then we'll have a surprise round with Hugbear and Takari, and then we'll go back to the top of the order.
And Bob.
And Bop, yes.
But since Bop is right by Onora, wouldn't Onora see Bop starting a fire?
No, because Bop saw the signal and you didn't. That you didn't know what was going on.
you're ready to go 6 seconds later though.
Literally.
That's literally right. Like,
All right. Did you roll for Cora?
No, give me just a second.
Yep.
Did it roll?
Yes, it rolled. 23. Wow. Okay. Let me just add them to the roll here. And with a 20.
I don't know what Takari's dex is, but Cora's is +5.
Yeah, mine is also a +5.
Ooh. Okay.
Roll a d20 to see who goes first.
Yeah, roll a d20. Each of you just no additional stats, just roll a d20.
Ow.
Okay, so in regular turn order, Cora will go first. Let me just Cool. But
Like, the dice didn't
Cora
even
is
roll.
24.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine.
all right, cool. First we're gonna have our surprise round.
Cool.
So first up in the surprise round, we have Takari.
She's gonna take out, use her longbow and shoot this guy.
All right. Go ahead and attack with advantage. Uh, 19 will hit. For you said it was against this guy, right?
Yep.
For 11 points of piercing damage. Yep, you shoot the zombie into the where you think would kill a regular humanoid in the heart, but it does seem to do damage, but doesn't kill him. All right, is that your turn in the surprise round?
Yep, that is my turn.
All right. Next up we have Bop.
Bob is going to do a thing.
Okay, what is that thing?
A thing that she's gonna do.
Okay, you gotta be more specific.
Yeah. I wish I had AoE attacks when things are bunched up like this.
I cast fireball.
That's next. Hold on.
You could have done it on your surprise round.
Oh, I didn't want to have everything come charging at us.
Pop is gonna
No,
conjure.
they're all
a-
dead.
Hey, move.
What's up, Bob? What you doing?
Pop is gonna conjure 8 panthers.
Panthers?
Uh huh.
All right, just give me a sec to. I don't already have them, right? No, I don't. Just regular panthers.
Just panther.
Okay. Let me just get them out here for a sec. Let me just import panther. Okay, and you said 8 of them.
Yep. Panther.
I have a much better picture for the. All right, and
That's
where?
the one that was on the thing.
Okay.
These ones are specifically from Wakanda.
Nice. Where are you summoning them?
In a line, right here,
Where's right here?
right there.
Okay, and for 8 of them?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just go 1. That's not what I wanted. 2. Like a straight line of 8?
Yep.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And then 8. I'm gonna roll initiative for the group here.
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't mean the Carolina Panthers? Like, was this supposed to be a football team?
Ready! Hugbear, you swear you hear one of them go, set!
The one in the middle is like blue 22.
Blue 22! Omaha! Alright,
Yeah, that's.
Alright, so that's gonna be your turn then?
And as a bonus action, she go pull out her shillelagh.
Alright, and you cast Shillelagh on your stick. Alright. Hugbear, now it's your turn.
I'm going to bonus action put my guy right here.
Okay.
Panther.
What?
By the Panthers.
By the Panthers. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right in the middle of the action here. And I'm gonna recklessly attack. We'll go with the one on the outside first.
Okay, got you.
First attack. 10 damage.
Okay, 10. And then,
That was
what's that,
16.
16? Alright, give me a sec here. I need to make a roll here. Okay, 5 plus... Oof. Dead.
Cool. Hugbear is going to also get behind this O line of Panthers.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll action surge.
Okay.
And go for this guy here.
Go right ahead.
1.
Yeah, that'll hit.
2.
Alright, what was damage to that one? 17?
Yeah.
Just give me a sec here. Nope.
It dies too? Okay.
Nobody else knows anything else about the campus either.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be my turn. I'll leave my echo where it's at, too.
All right. And now we go back to the top of the initiative. Now we start the
It's
first...
Panther turn.
No, because that was the surprise round.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
All right, now we start at the top of the actual initiative order. We start with Cora.
Okay. Cora is going to attack this one.
All right, she'll be able to attack with advantage. So if it hits, it'll be sneak attack.
Always. Roll. No, it did not. Does a 22 hit?
Well, like I said, it was advantage, so see if you do better.
Uh, 17 plus 9.
So yeah, it will hit. It was just see if you crit. But yeah, that hits. So for 20 points of damage.
And then, of course, she's gonna hide.
All right, go ahead.
32?
Christ.
She's gonna move over here.
Okay, she's just gonna... There.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. She just... Christ.
And that's gonna be her turn.
She not be able to see well, but damn is she just good at just hiding. Alright, Takari, you're up.
I was thinking because I want to use one spell, but I'm like, how do I get close enough without triggering stuff? But,
What are you trying to cast?
I mean, you can injure the panther. I don't know. You can injure the panther for something like that.
I wanted to cast lightning bolt, but
Oh, because it's a straight line.
yeah,
You're trying to line it up so that it hits as many as you can.
yeah,
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
I think the most you're going to be able to get is 2 zombies. Because the only way you'll be able to get multiple is if like you were standing right here, but you're just
that's
5 feet away.
What I don't want to do. Maybe we'll do that.
So
That's 30 feet, right?
It's 100 feet long, so I mean...
yeah, it's 100 feet. It's a 100-foot straight line of lightning.
If you cast it at that guy in the back, right corner from where you are, everything within 5 feet of that line gets hit, so you would hit 3 that way.
So, starting at Cora, if we aim here, everything within 5 feet?
Yeah. It's a 5 feet wide blast.
And then
But each creature in the line.
Yeah.
She would only hit 2, still. Because, let's say if a zombie was, like, here, then
would
she'd
it
be...
matter if I cast it at 3rd or 4th level?
Casting at high levels just adds another d6 to the damage.
Well, no, because this one down here is 5 feet away from that.
Yeah, it's everything within 5 feet of that line, so...
So, maybe not that one. Well, that one is too. So, yeah, you should get 4.
Every creature in the line. It's a 5 foot... Okay, sure.
We're gonna cast
I
it
mean-
at 3rd level.
I mean, technically, if it's only 5 feet wide, you either have to choose the left or the right side. Right? Because, like, if you put it that way, it's going to miss them both, technically. So you kind of have to do... You kind of have to just do
We'll
it
go
like that.
everything above the line then.
Okay, so it'll just be Un and Do that gets hit. So we're gonna need those two guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Or literally just cast it across this line. This
Yeah.
front line.
Let's see, Dex. DC, what is this? 14. The one that's closest to you succeeds. Rolls a 17, and will only take 13 damage.
Okay.
And then the guy in the back, he's got to make a save.
Takari has to decide which way they're casting it. I guess I was just trying to offer best ways. I think straight across the bottom is your best bet to get all
Right,
three of
you
those
can
guys.
cast it this one and you'd be all
Yeah, do the bottom.
Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, so you're able to hit.
the line I have there.
Okay, so you'll be able to hit those three guys. Okay.
Yeah, maximum amount of damage.
Yep. So let me make a. Let's make a dex save for this guy here. Rolls a natural 20, but still is going to take only half damage, so 13. And I gotta make a. What is it? I also need to make a con save.
You need me to make a con save?
No, not you. It was for myself.
Oh.
And then this guy, again, let's see, make a dex save. Can't really do it with a 6. And let me tell you, no matter what he can roll, he'll just be dead. But you just fry those three, and you kill 2 of them.
That's fine. That is my turn. And I'll take away that last rod. Because I don't have it now.
Alright. Wait, what was that?
Deleting the component for the spell?
But it doesn't say it gets consumed.
I believe it does.
Because it said, for me, it says it doesn't get consumed.
Oh, so I just have it then.
Yeah, if a spell consumes the component, it will say when consumed, or like.
Okay.
I didn't know that either. That's good to know.
Yep. If a component is supposed to go away, it'll say so in the component's line.
It'll say like it burns the something. Or
Yep.
It turns to yeah. Sometimes it'll say like, just completely just disintegrates.
Yep. Onora, your turn.
I have one that you have to break the food.
I am going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. And... wrong character sheet. Where did you go? And that's... oh, okay, so... Magic Missile, 2nd level, 4 darts. 2 are going to... this guy.
Okay.
And 2 are going to this guy.
Alright, so roll me 44 plus... You said 2 darts? So that'll be 2d4 plus 2 for each of them. So the first one will be for the guy on the right. Alright, so 7 points of force damage for the guy on the right. And then 5 points of force damage for the guy on the left.
That was just depressingly
Sad.
Hold up.
That's your action.
No. I really need to get more bonus action. Is it? I'll look for it later. That's gonna I'm going to. Nah, I'm not gonna move.
You're done?
Don't
But-
leave me. Don't
That's,
leave, Bob.
that's gonna
All right.
be my turn.
Bop, you're up.
Gonna whoop somebody else. Anyway. Hey. What did it do? I guess she's just gonna take her short bow that she's got, yes, and fire at one of them.
Who are you firing?
You're fired.
What is the range of the bow? 80 feet?
Yeah.
So I think you'll be able to reach any of those four?
I just broke my hair thing.
So who are you aiming?
She'll aim at the one closest to Takari, just 'cause
Okay.
she's already been injured.
Roll to hit. Because you're drawing out your bow, the shillelagh drops.
Yeah.
17? Oh yeah, that'll hit. For 5 points. Alright.
So her preferred thing is undead. Does that give her a thing on that?
Well, your what?
In her ranger class.
Her favorite enemy?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything for attack bonuses. It just does. It gives you advantage on, like tracking.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And,
It doesn't do much in combat.
She has 2 attacks per action.
You're a level 5. You're 5 levels in ranger.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you have 2 attacks. So go ahead. You could roll for a second attack.
I'm 5 and 5. She's gonna hit him again.
Which you do. Go ahead and roll damage.
4, 6 now.
All right. I gotta make a Constitution saving throw. You see where you strike the zombie, you strike it in the head. You see stands back a little bit. Don't you fucking break on me, chair.
Again.
And you see what you thought you killed it. It reels back. It was reeling back, and now it comes back up, staring in your general direction as it seems to just barely standing.
Okay. Shenanigans.
All right. Is that your turn then?
Yes.
All right. Next we have the zombies. What is their movement speed?
Takari about to get eaten. There's a whole old line here, but Takari wants to get eaten.
Where's yours? Oh, 20. Okay, so not that much.
Fine. We'll live with the consequences of our actions.
Well, maybe not live.
Yeah.
We'll just bring in another character. That's fine. Oh, great.
These guys are gonna go, and then these guys. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20 comes close to your echo.
Attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. No, my character back there. Attack.
5, 10, 15, 20. That guy's also gonna go for your echo. Yeah, that's gonna hit. And 18 damage. Let me make a save here. Hold on. Con. No. Slices it in half as the other one starts walking towards your echo. And then these two are gonna do some attacks on Takari. Does a 7 hit?
Nope.
Man, these guys suck. 11 to hit.
Nope.
Wow, I am rolling poorly tonight. Yeah, those two don't... Again, my NPCs just seem to don't do anything effective towards anyone.
No, you just gotta roll above 17 or above.
What was that?
My armor class is 17.
Yeah, good for you. Alright.
And I'm just being a little shit.
Alright, Hugbear, you're up.
Yeah, I guess I do the attacky. Wait, let me see real quick. I guess I could help Takari.
That's fine if you don't.
How far
It's
can
up to
you...
you.
Is
There's
it...
also Panthers.
Well, it has 40 feet movement just like me. Yeah, I'll bring my echo right up.
Okay.
And yeah, recklessly attack on these guys.
Okay, go ahead. So who's the first attack on?
I'll say the one to the the one right in front of me.
Okay. Oh, you will get advantage because of flanking.
Okay.
On the first one, at least.
Well, I'm recklessly attacking. So.
Okay, so you would so the first one... That is so weird. I only see one attack on never mind. So the 20 that will hit 18.
That was from my opportunity attack.
Oh, right, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
so
so
27, yep, for 13 damage. Let me just do a let me just roll something here. Nope.
I'm a fucking zombie slayer. Okay, I keep going. Next attack.
For 13 damage.
Yeah, and then I will use my bonus to do the pole arm using Great Weapon Master.
Okay, so it'll be... So, is the minus... So I have to imply the -5 yourself?
Yeah, so it'll be 15.
15? Yeah, that will hit. So 11,
So then
21.
21 damage, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have to try to roll the save. It's dead.
6, so there's just one left. It's my turn.
Speaking of which...
So Bob is gonna tell all the Panthers to attack the last one that's there.
Fuck him up!
All 8 of them are gonna go at him and eat his face off. Like that. They have bite and claw. Have fun with that.
I have the cure to sheet up too. Basically, they'll all be doing claw attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do. Let me just memorize. Okay. First claw attack hits for 6 damage. Next claw attack hits for 4. Next claw attack hits for 4. Next claw attack, natural 1 misses.
Oh no.
5th claw attack hits for another 4. I'm gonna have my thing. I need to have my Zombo here make a con save here. Still standing with 1 HP. How many claw attacks was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 3 more to go.
Yep. Next claw attack will hit for 3 damage. You need to make another. Is it only a once a turn? Is it once a? Nope. Okay. Just keeps doing it. The DC is 8. Is still standing.
What the shit?
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more claw attacks. 19 will hit for 4 damage. This guy make another con save. DC is 9. Rolls a 10. And 1 more claw attack.
Come on, Panthers.
This one hits. Max damage 6. DC is 11 to stay standing. The last one kills it.
Hey.
Yeah, so basically what y'all saw was a bunch of Panthers jumped at him and then went, boom.
And so you guys, you guys basically with a swarm of Panthers take out this last zombie. We're going to take a break here.
Cool.
I see Infinite standing, so it's like, yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a 10-minute break here. We'll come back to the aftermath of this easy encounter. So let's pick up from where we left off. You guys just took out the last of the zombies. What are you guys planning on doing?
We should probably burn these bodies just to make sure, they don't get back up.
Right. The last thing we need is more zombies. Or the same one, for that matter.
So we will probably get the Panthers to do all the heavy lifting and pile them all up.
Okay.
And then, if any of you have
Yeah, I have
cantrips or something, yeah.
I'll just do a general athletics check for the Panthers. Wow, they crit.
They're born for this.
You see there's one particular Panther that walks up and is like muscle bounded, and just all the other Panthers just put it on top of this Panther, who just walks away with ease as if it's no problem and dumps it all.
Perfect.
What was the spell that Bop used? Because I'm pretty sure there's a time limit. I just need to remember what it was. Summon beasts? What was it called?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's probably summon beasts.
If that's what it's called.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay. Okay, so I'll say, yeah, the Panthers would be with you until basically you ride off, because you have to take time to prop the bodies, burn it, and then you're now left with a cart. Let me just make a roll here. You find that this cart still with whatever has already been less than half of the supply of 40 was destroyed, but you see there's still a good 23 days worth of rations left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll flip the cart back up, and I'll put my war horse on it.
Are you flipping the cart?
Yeah, if anybody wants to help me.
I will try to help.
Okay, each of you can make athletics checks.
Okay. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. 26.
Yeah, Takari. You go to reach down, and Hugbear has already started lifting it up and just practically puts it up on his own.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Can I see like if did Kodgav Rain, hello. I lost my train of thought. Great.
What is Onora doing? I'll let you think on it. What is Onora doing?
Onora.
Baby, no one's gonna. You can't say stuff like that. Mommy, actually, they can get out. Mommy needs to know if they're actually
I
getting
don't
out.
actually even know what's going on right now. I'm sorry, there's a lot of chaos happening right
Oh
now.
no, you're good. Essentially, the zombie bodies are being burned. The cart is being attached to whose horse? Warhorse. Okay, got you.
I mean, that would make most sense. It is the largest horse.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to go over and inspect the cart.
Go ahead, make a investigation check. What are you looking for in particular?
I just want to see what's in it. So it's just like a thorough look, but
Okay.
just kind of gazing at everything.
Go ahead. You can make an investigation check.
Cora's gonna do the same.
Okay. Each of you make investigation checks.
Investigation.
So Onora gets a 19 and Cora gets a 16.
16.
Only thing you find is just a lot of food rations. Nothing that
Incredibly
It's more because they're. Oh, hold on a sec. I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, I remembered my train of thought.
Okay, go ahead.
Kodgav describe the driver of the cart.
No, he did not describe the cart driver.
There's like a 1/3 eaten body here, right?
Yeah, there's a 1/3 eaten body.
I was just gonna see if that was the driver for the cart, but obviously, yeah.
You look over and you do see that, like, on his uniform, the family symbol of the Stern Hair family that rules Eshiubia.
Can Takari use mold earth to make like a little burial spot for him?
You can. It's gonna take some time.
That's fine. It's a cantrip.
Okay. All right, cool. And so, yeah. So Hugbear is getting the cart ready. Takari's having a little burial for the cart rider. As Onora and Cora search over, the cart seems to be. Cora comes back to you, Hugbear, saying that the cart doesn't seem to be broken in any matter. That nothing special is in the cart, just food rations.
Sounds good.
And I could just safely.
Perfect. Onwards and upwards then.
Yep. All right, cool. I'll move you guys back up to here.
Yeah. I think we're ready to head out.
All right, cool. And so you guys, keep trucking on north, and eventually, post sunset arrives.
Okay. At that point, we're gonna set up camp just a little different. We'll do the tiny hut again if you're cool with that.
Yeah.
But we'll have the rations, like the cart set up, and then the horses and mounts between us and the cart. So the cart provides a bit of shelter for our horses.
I also have the cantrip firebolt, so if we need fire for them to do that too.
How can it be cold if you're on fire?
Actually, if depending on the landscape, if there are large enough sticks around, I guess we can kind of do like just like a small covering from the one edge of the cart to a couple of sticks, just to kind of have like a roof over the heads of the horses. So if it's snowing, it doesn't snow on them. It's a little shelter.
Okay. All right, cool. And so you guys use tiny hut to get everyone that needs warmth into a warmer place, and then you're using the cart as a way to give the horses someplace so they can have like a wind blockage.
Yeah.
And then every now and then just have like a little fire going for them, just to have them have some warmth. Okay. Okay. Who is doing the watches?
Takari can do the first watch.
As I
Hugbear goes to sleep.
figured Hugbear would go to sleep. Okay, cool. Takari, make a perception check.
Okay. Yeah, you're pulling my hair. I don't know if it rolled.
It rolled. 22. You don't see intimate threat. You don't see or sense anything that would endanger you.
You don't see imminent threat or intimate threat.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
No threat.
All right.
You are at left.
And so you guys, you get another long rest if you actually need it.
Oh, well,
And you wake up the next day.
Yeah, I don't think I even raged.
You action search though.
That's true. Yeah.
and I use one spell.
I used.
That was a long rest, right?
Long rest, yes.
Bob will take a watch too if we need it.
Bob can make a perception check.
As soon as I'm done frying my tiny egg.
I was about to say when you're done eating.
Cora and Onora are gonna perception.
Go ahead.
Perception 1 and perception 2.
Yeah, none of you see. None of you get any. Nothing happens that night.
Go. Whatever you do, don't check that tree. Let's go.
Then onward we go.
All right. And so now you're on your third day of travel. You're 1 day away from reaching over to Egron. And oh, holy shit! We just got raided by reality.
Hey,
Reality!
I don't know if my alert went off, but I probably didn't hear it. But reality, hi, welcome in. Savage Outlawed, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are doing a D&D campaign. And that's been going on since January, and right now these players are making their way up north to the winter wonderland of Egron.
Winter Deadly Land.
Walking in a winter deadly land, yes. Which let me just do this real quickly.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
You're right, Savage. This is a reality raid. This is a reality check.
I think we all need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Okay. Here. I didn't click on the die, didn't I? No.
No.
3. Fuck.
He failed.
I'm.
Don't worry, my brain was already broken anyway.
Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. For those who are coming from the raid, welcome. All right. As you guys are making your third day of travel, who would like to roll percentile dice this time?
1, 2, 3, not me.
I will do it.
Okay, roll percentile.
43.
Onora.
I would.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You guys can talk And as you guys are traversing through this
Alpha Chapel.
snow, I like all of you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. All of you.
No.
It's cold. Bird. It's cold in here.
Uh-oh. Can I use it as well?
You most certainly can.
Okay.
You
I'll
have
mark
one.
it off later.
Alright, so now, because this is the first time we get to implement the new rule that I added to Inspiration, which is when you re-roll a natural 1 and you succeed, you'll succeed with a complication.
Oh. Okay, bring it on.
I'm sorry, were we all supposed to make Constitution saves?
Everyone
Yeah.
make Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Yep. Like I said, all you had to do was not roll a 1. So, yeah, everyone seems to keep warm, except for Takari, where you don't take a level of exhaustion, but you feel yourself stiffen up a bit. And on your first attack roll, on your first turn in combat, you will have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Okay.
Only on your first turn in combat.
Okay.
But that first turn gets you loose again.
Yeah, you'll warm up from it. Alright, and so you guys traverse through the day, and then as the sun is setting, it's not quite post sunset, but it is getting close to that time. I like people to make a perception check for me.
Blah, blah, blah.
God, Takari.
Don't worry, enough of us did well. We'll know what's going on.
I know, it's just the second nat one in a row.
All right. What did everyone get? 18. Yeah. Let me make a stealth check here. Hold on.
Oh God.
Okay.
And I have no more Inspiro, so I can't reroll.
Everyone doesn't seem to notice, except for Hugbear. You hear, amongst the slight breeze and the wind that's going through the trees that's making all the extra noises, you hear flapping of wings above you guys.
How tall is our cart? Like, is there enough space that the rest of these smaller people could get under it?
No, it seems it's full with rations.
Okay.
Like, if everyone wanted to ride on it, or they have to ride on it. They can't really get inside it.
Oh, I meant underneath. They get under it.
Oh, like between
far up
between
the
the
ground?
bottom of it and the ground?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That there wouldn't have been enough room for a medium-sized creature.
Okay.
So Bob can get under there.
Yes, Bob could get under there.
I'll tell everybody to get cover and point upwards. And I'll hop off the horse.
Okay. Let me just.
And have my echo out.
Yep, obviously. Here. Let me just do something here very quickly. I'm gonna bring you guys back over to here. Position yourselves wherever you want to be.
Where's the cart?
I'll say it's like where you guys are standing.
Okay.
Because you're grouped together, one of them, and Hugbear's like at the front with the cart.
Pop is gonna jump off of her horse and then go stand like right next to it.
Right next to the cart? Okay, got you.
Like in between the two wheels so that she's kind of undercover.
Yep.
But not under it.
Takari would like to stealth over to that tree over there.
Make a stealth check.
If you could put Cora right there, I'll roll their stuff.
Okay. Oh, it appears Onora's also disappeared.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep. Did you mean to roll it with advantage, Takari?
I have that elven cloak.
Oh, right. Got you. See? I'm making sure you remember your stuff. Nice. So, yeah, 24,
Apparently
18.
my dog is needy. Because I just put her on my bed.
Okay. Let me make a perception check here. Okay. He doesn't seem to notice the two of you. It doesn't seem to notice the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, this comes striking down, this monstrosity of looking of a creature, as it is, let me pull the character sheet so I can get a zoom in on, so I can better see the image of it. It's like a lion's body with a dragon's body. A dragon's body? No, a lion's body, a man's head with a lion's mane, and a spiked tail with orange wings.
Can Bop do, now that she's been alerted to it and can look up and see it? Can Bop do
You can make an Arcana or History check. Anyone can make an Arcana or History check to identify what this is.
I have a better history. 14.
Oh, where'd you guys roll?
14.
14.
Yeah, 15 for
Bob, you've heard of stuff. You remember stories of this creature, but you don't know quite. It's like the name's on the tip of your tongue as you think about it. As the name is starting to come to you, Hugbear, you automatically recognize it as that's a manticore.
Oh.
Ooh.
Manticore. Y'all ready to fight?
Yep. Let me just plop him.
Always ready.
Let me just put him on the map here. As the manticore appears to be... Hi, Blaze. Mentor. I would like everyone, once again, click on your tokens, roll initiative.
Click on your token. You go.
Oh, well, just fuck me then.
Cora over here.
That one.
No.
Onora wasn't here to roll on that one, so I had to go roll on that one.
Alright.
No.
Objects. Initiative. Ooh.
I'll use one of my inspiration for Cora.
Okay. Hugbear rolled a 12.
I rolled 12.
Okay, I'll change it on here. And then I'll add Cora. Where is she? Here
Cora 22.
I need to scroll up a bit. Add turn, and then she rolled a 22. All right. We're waiting for Onora.
Yeah.
I guess I could roll her. I guess I could roll for her. Initiative. What does she get? She gets a +1. So let me roll d20. Ah, it's initiative 18.
Sick.
And then change this to an 18. All right, and so yeah, this in the creatures. So you guys know, it's starting on. It appears to be 20 feet in the air.
All right.
Just so it's flying 20 feet above the ground. I'm just gonna move this over here so the people can see. Did everyone roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let us begin with Takari at the top of the order.
We're gonna use my longbow. And I have to roll it one more time because of disadvantage.
Yep. Disadvantage.
Still plus 11 though.
Yeah. 22 will hit.
Bob, I love that you kept your nat 1 for initiative.
All right. So 12 piercing. All right. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, for now.
All right. So now your body doesn't feel as stiff, and it's ready to pursue in normal combat. Cora's turn.
Now, oh, okay, I see. I was just looking at their hidden blade with the arm guard.
Mm-hmm.
It says it has a range, but
Oh no, that's because it's practically just I just copied it off of a dagger.
oh, okay, yeah. They'll
Yeah,
just use their-
it is not a ranged weapon.
Cool. They'll just hide. Well, they'll hide and then they'll short bow.
They've already hidden, so they just need to. So they could just fire with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that will hit for 20.
Cool. And then they'll hide again, I guess.
All right, roll stealth. Yeah.
Plus 13 is just sickening.
Tree powers activate.
Yeah.
Cora just becomes a tree.
Well, that's a turn.
Alright, cool. It is Onora's turn.
Well, I just bump them down and like if they don't go before.
Yeah, we'll say we'll skip them for now. And we're gonna go. It is the Manticore's turn. As going to fly near the clone that's in front of it.
Cool. Do my attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Loan of opportunity.
Clone of opportunity. Fuck you.
I'm not raging yet, so it's only 8.
Yep. Okay. So.
If that hits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that hit. 22 fucking hits anything. All right.
I would hope so.
And so it's going to take. It's going to do a few attacks. Let me just take a look. It is going to. It's going to do. First, it's going to take a swipe at the clone with a claw.
Okay.
Natural 1. So it's going to try to attack him again.
Wow.
18 to hit.
Yes, I think that. Let me just double check. I think 18 is its AC. Yeah. So that's gone.
Alright, cool. I'm just going to do this. Crap. Not what I meant to press. Shun to the GM layer.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved it over there just at the last second. And it's going to fly over towards Bop and make a bite attack. Uh, 19 to hit Bop.
Ah, yeah.
You take 9 piercing.
Alright. Scaly, beastie thing.
How many feet of movement was that? And you see it's going to... Oh no, I had to fly down too, so... No, I can't do anything else. That is going to be... So now it's 10 feet above the ground. That is going to... 10 feet? No, just 5 feet. Yeah. So that is going to be its turn. Hugbear.
It's only 10 feet off the ground. Now, eh?
Hold on, no.
Yeah, I will put my echo. Hold on, no.
What you doing?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said hold on, no.
Oh, no, you're good. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put my echo on the other side of it then.
Okay. Let me just bring it back. Did I misclick on something? No. GM layer. Layer.
Oh, thank you. And I'll have him attack for me.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
I'll do it recklessly.
I mean, you would all... You already have advantage since you're flanking.
I just like the double advantage whenever I can.
There's no such thing. Alright, so 12 and 16.
Yeah. And then I'll no, I bamfed him out this time, so that's my turn.
Alright. Bop, you're up.
I was quick. How far away from me is it?
It's 5 feet away from you. It's just in the air.
Bob's gonna cast poison spray.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Con save. 14.
Succeeds with a 15.
Okay, Okay, so I guess nothing happens.
Nope, it's a cantrip. So either takes damage or it doesn't. Alright, is that your turn?
That counts as one attack, right?
That's your action, yes. Because an attack requires an action.
Well,
Unless you have like 2 attacks per action.
I do.
Right,
Okay.
but because casting a cantrip also takes an action.
Sorry, I didn't hear what your first thing was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, taking 2 attacks takes 1 action, and casting a cantrip takes 1 action.
But I can cast Flame Blade as a bonus action.
Yes, you can.
So she's gonna do that.
Alright.
So now she has a Flame Blade. And that way she can do stuff on her next turn if it's still in front of it.
Okay. Takari, back up to the top of the initiative order. Takari's up.
Okay, so I'm having conflictions with 2 spells because I want to do both of them, but I can only do one at a time.
Yep. That's the suffer you have to take as a spellcaster.
I know.
Which cool spell are you going to use?
If Onora's back, it could be Onora's turn right now. While you decide.
Yeah, that's fine. She can take her turn if she wants to.
Because we skipped Onora's turn.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said she can take her turn if she wants.
Okay. Onora, Onora, you can have your turn.
If you're there, if you're listening.
Yeah, she's listening.
Okay.
Disadvantage because the Manicore is right next to you. (15+7), but it's still 14, which just hits.
That's some solid damage. 17. 3 of you use a sorcerer point.
Yeah, I was gonna use that affinity.
So 20. Okay. It is dead.
So Takari, whatever you were planning.
Hey, look
Wow.
at that! See?
You
Source for the win, and that was a disadvantage.
You know I
Hey.
never get to use my Flame Blade?
you never get to use your flame blade.
Every time since I got that, every time I conjure it. Okay, I'm gonna use my Flame Blade on my next turn.
Hey,
Somebody
Bob.
kills it before I get to do it.
Bob.
She's literally bitching right now.
Bob, you can hit my echo.
I don't want to hit you, Echo. I don't want to murder my friends, and I kind of like Echo. He's cool. I just want to be able to use my Flame Blade once in a while.
I will understand. I will literally bring him back 6
No.
seconds later.
No.
One, I can, if you give me enough time to switch out my spells, I can bring it back to life so you can kill it.
No. I just want to get out of the cold. I'm very cold.
So the spells I had a confliction with was Thunderstep and Dragon's Breath.
Well, Thunderstep would hurt all of us.
It would only hurt you, Hugbear, since you were 10 feet next to me.
Well, and Bob. Oh no, just me, because I'm sorry. I was mixing you and Onora. Yeah, I guess I'd be the other one.
Because I was gonna get closer. It was like the only spell that I have prepared right now is Thunderstep, but can teleport me there without using my movement. But there's a drawback with that spell.
Yeah.
It can be heard from 300 feet away.
I just remembered something. I have my candle. We could have had a advantage on all the things you did.
I will save that for.
We'll save for the.
We'll save it.
You had a what?
I have my candle.
Oh, there's that.
All right. Is there anything cool to harvest off this mana core that I've never seen before?
You can make a survival check to see if you can get anything off of it.
Can I make one as well?
Sure.
I'm gonna poke it with my sword.
That's the first one. 16.
Ooh. Takari, sadly,
I don't find anything. I already know.
Yeah, sadly, you don't find anything worth of interest on this mana core.
I didn't want to find bullshit.
It took a lot of cuts, Hugbear, so whatever was worth anything, not really worth much now. Whatever mana core parts are sold on the market these days, destroyed.
On top of that, Bop is currently slicing its pieces with her fire sword. Angrily chopping it into pieces.
And that's where it was most expensive.
No, the profit!
No.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Just Bop getting more and more frustrated that she's so little and can't do anything.
That's a mood.
I can make you grow taller.
I think I have been changed enough when she scratches her ear. Her little fox ear.
I still have that tall. It's just I need to get it prepared, and then I can make you bigger.
You're tall gnome, and that would be weird. Imagine going up to people and everybody being like, okay, and this is Bop, she's a gnome. How?
Well, you're a small creature, right? Your size is small.
Yeah.
You would just grow like 5 feet. So you would practically be like probably Hugbear size or less than Hugbear size.
Do you want to be a tall, foxy gnome?
No.
Oh.
When you say it like that,
Foxy.
yeah. No.
Nah.
Good.
Okay.
I
Cool.
really wish there was an option to have the spells be alphabetical order. Then you can find which spell you're looking for.
You mean in your
You know,
spell
you can search it.
in your spell book or just in general your spells for
My
class?
spell book.
Okay, yeah, you could just search it as well.
I could. It's just it's in a form already.
Yeah.
Why can't we just click a button and just say, hey, I want this alphabetical order?
Yeah, come on, D&D Beyond. If you're able to add a backpack into your inventory as a separate section of your inventory, you should be able to have a wizard's spellbook be alphabetized.
That would be helpful. Because
And by spell, too. And by spell level, too. But no, apparently having your backpack as a separate section of your inventory is more
Oh,
important.
and your component pouch if you have a component pouch on.
But anyway, back to the campaign. Please don't do anything mean to us. So yeah, you guys, I'm assuming you get things back up into movement and keep heading out.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. And so I'll move us back over to here. And so you guys keep traversing, and now nighttime has reached, and now you have to make camp for what you know is the last time in your journey.
Yeah, we'll do all the same things. Because I know that. Is it getting colder as we get?
Yeah, as you start to find that, like, as the sun goes down, it does get colder, and that the wind starts to pick up too.
Yeah, so I think because I know that it's it's temperature controlled inside the hut, I'm going to make a point of throwing my bedroll down, like getting them not in the snow, things like that, so that they can be as comfortable as possible. And the same kind of setup as last time, having like a tent kind of cover over top, so they're not getting snowed on.
Okay.
I have my tent. We could.
You want me to cast Tiny Hut again?
Yeah, for us, and then we've got the horses covered.
Okay.
I have my 2-person tent. We could stick 2 horses in.
Well, we could tarp. We're kind of tarping over them.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
we
not.
can-
Covered.
Pretty sure that's not how a tent works, Bob.
we could use my tent for a tarp.
Cool.
Can you shove a person in a bag of holding? Like a live person?
Do you want to
Yeah,
find?
but
Do,
they-
do, do,
Shove me in a
do you
bag
want to
of
find
holding?
out what happens?
I have a bag of holding. We can find out.
And I know it's gonna be me.
Ah, you
No,
want me to do an experiment?
no.
You would suffocate.
I heard stories of things that come out of bags of holding.
You would survive as long as your constitution allowed you to breathe.
Yeah.
All right. And so, yeah, you guys make rest in your tiny hut. Whoever's doing watch outs during the evening, make perception checks.
Okay.
Goes to bed.
Hugbear goes to bed as always. I'm presuming that Hugbear does nothing.
I set up camp. I'll go to bed.
All right, so 12 and 24. Okay. Yeah, the two of you don't. The three of you don't catch anything that's off. And you proceed on to the next day, where you guys can take your another long rest.
Good. But kind of needed it this time. As I'm pretty sure the only person that took any damage in that fight.
Yep. Bob was the only one that had to heal that night.
I mean, I used a spell, so.
Yeah, rations for me and my horse.
I still have that meat, don't I?
The
Or
what?
was that for that one day?
Oh, the
Well, we've
meat.
been-
You can make a survival check to see if it's edible.
Apple hand, Hugbear 2 rations.
Thank you.
her quantity of
Sadly, it looked to be that it seemed to be it only lasted for that one day.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, and while looking through her bag for the rations, she's gonna say, "Hey, I still have still have this spell scroll I bought. Does somebody want it?
What does it do?
Didn't I get the one that brings people back from the dead?
Like revivify?
No, raise the dead. I thought. What was it? Something? I bought something.
Isn't that like that's like a 10-day one, right?
What spell was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember you bought the Raised Dead
Yeah.
scroll. That's that one's sick. That's provided it's been dead no longer than 10 days. As long as its soul is willing. Dope.
Yep.
Yeah, do we happen to have a diamond worth 500 gold?
No.
Yeah.
We would have to get that.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll hold on to this because I'm the least likely to go down.
okay.
So you're holding on to what again? The scroll?
Scroll of Raised Dead.
Okay, so spell level I'm pretty sure raised it is what is it, 5th?
This was a 5th level scroll.
Yeah,
scroll.
so Hugbear, add 5th level spell scroll to your inventory. Just either make a physical or mental note that it's raised dead.
We'll do.
Cool.
I thought I wrote it down, but I think I just didn't remember to write it down.
Okay.
My bad.
But don't worry, Hugbear has it now.
Yeah, not my problem anymore.
Exactly, it's off your hands. Off to a person who knows everything about magic but can't cast a single spell.
Yeah. Well, he can cast.
He can try to read it.
He can cast. Look at some.
And because of the fucking. But here's the thing: the only way you could have the way how spell scrolls work is you make an Arcana check, and the DC equals 10 plus the spell level. And if the spell is on your class, if the spell is in your class, you don't have to learn it. But basically, if you can learn it through one of your classes, you get advantage of the Arcana check. And because of the fucking stipulation I gave with Hugbear that he knows everything about magic, I may have to give him fucking advantage on it. Or just lower the DC. I will figure that out.
Just
Fuck.
let him cast that.
This meme has become a reality.
I mean, worst case scenario, I have 10 days to get you back to somebody.
Yeah.
I have gentle repose, so we could.
Yeah, it basically doesn't decompose the body or allow anything to raise dead on it. Alright. And so, as you guys journey, you look ahead and eventually you start to see structures, buildings, smoke coming out of some places. But not like big fire smokes, but just like, pit fire smokes. As you see that, you're almost there. And along your journey, you guys see it coming on your left side. You see a humanoid sprinting towards you guys.
Takari will be
Here to murder away.
cautious, but let them approach her.
Okay.
Pop is so cranky that she pulls out her short bow and aims at him.
What was that?
Said Bop is so cranky that she pulls out her short bow, her bow,
Bow.
and she aims it at him. Wait, at the person. What? Stop it!
You see the humanoid just stops on its tracks, with her hands up. She goes, you see it's a half orc. She raises her hand and goes, I had no ill intention to any of you. I came for help. And you see that she's wearing, mostly fur clothes. And it's like a wolf's head that goes over her head.
Takari will look at Bob. Just trust them for now. Please.
She'll lower her bow. She doesn't put it away, but she lowers her bow.
If any of you are able,
And cranky.
If any of you can help, my friend out there is dying.
Dying from what?
Lead the way.
She just wants to comment.
Just follow me, and she turns around and just starts sprinting towards back the direction she was coming from.
I just think Lane is
Cora is going to stealth. Cora's gonna stealth as they go.
Go ahead, roll a stealth check.
I put it back and he was like, yeah.
Hugbear would like to insight check.
Go ahead, make an insight check. Fucking Cora just.
Say what could have happened to her.
That's 32. Jesus.
Hey.
You don't sense any deceit,
Okay.
or you don't sense anything else behind her statement.
Everyone's already trying to cling. Why haven't you had
Onora.
Okay, so at this point, so Cora's gonna follow, but stealthy.
Cora is okay.
Onora is going to go ahead and follow, but at a safe distance.
Okay.
Pop is going with Takari.
All right. Okay. Cool.
And then Takari is following the half orc.
Okay. Cool. And so you're taking it's about a 5-minute walk away from your mounts, because it's traversing through trees, and you come across. You see there's lying, bleeding. You see a polar bear.
A polar bear?
Yes.
That's your friend?
Is it, yes, this is my friend. We have helped each other survive in these winter Londoners for many years. Please, if you can help him, that'll
What
be.
happened? I'm going to actually, from a safe-ish distance, from a safe-ish distance, she's going to go ahead and make a medicine check, but try and identify what's going on.
Make from a distance. Make a medicine check with disadvantage.
Since Takari's a little closer, can she make one as well?
Are you going up to the polar bear?
Not completely like an arm, like swiping range, but enough to where I can tell.
Okay. Yeah. Then make a medicine check. Normal roll.
Sorry, did you say a fucking polar bear?
Yeah,
Yes.
polar bear.
That was the most delayed response ever.
I'm sorry, all I could hear was...
Yeah. And she's gone. Anyway, Onora, you, yeah, both of you. You see there is blood coming out, but you don't know. You see blood like being soaked in from the snow, but you don't know where the bleeding is.
Hugbear is going to use Beast Sense. Oh wait, no, that's not what. Speak with animals, sorry, and ask the polar bear, what happened?
You just hear polar bear mutter just go, "Ow."
Can I speak with animals too?
Sure.
I understand what happened here.
Wolves.
Pop 2 is going to do speak with animals, and then she's going to walk over to him and cast Cure Wounds on the polar bear.
Okay, go ahead. Yep, go ahead, roll 9 points of healing.
Takari's gonna do a second level.
Okay, go ahead. Do cast where you need to cast.
I didn't mean to cast twice.
I'll take the 12.
Right?
Alright, so you guys do deal 21 healing.
We deal 21 healing.
Heal!
Oh.
Just realized I was still into combat music.
I do my own combat music in my head.
Alright,
It
it's
sounds like...
alright. Anyways, and so yeah, you heal heal whatever wound the polar bear has, and you got the guys who has practically almost everyone that has casted speak with animals. You just hear polar bear just go, "Thank you.
Do you need more healing, or are you okay?
I'm fine."
Okay.
You want to travel with a party of adventurers, or you want to go back and attack those wolves?
I think I'm done for today.
I hear you, buddy.
Want to go home.
Is it safe to go home?
You see the female half-orc turns around, it turns to you guys and says, yeah, it doesn't seem that they'll be coming after us. We were hunting them, and then they were causing trouble to some of the outside people who were trying to make crops, but so we were hired to go track them, and we did. We attacked, but it appears that they had a last blow on my friend here. And you hear the polar bear say, "Fucking small ones getting under my stomach."
Yeah. It's a hard life when everything's smaller than you. You guys grow crops here.
You see the half-orc goes, "Well, some people think that there is a way that we could possibly grow crops from the dried and cold soil, but so far no one has been successful. But it's not like we're starving. We still rely on fish. But
They haven't heard of a. Oh, now I can't remember. Greenhouse? People?
I don't think we have any green paint.
Okay.
Well,
Bob's just
Bob,
gonna take that. Okay. She's tired. She's cranky. She doesn't like snow. She has decided snow is not nice. Doesn't like it.
Bob, if these people are trying to grow something here, you could be of great help to them.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, if you think you're safe now and you're not going to get into any more trouble, we brought a great deal of rations.
And you see the half-orc goes, "Is that for Egron?
Yeah.
Would you mind accompanying us back home?"
Sure, we can.
And you hear the polar bear say, "Vola, I don't need any fucking company."
Be a little bit nicer to the people that just saved you.
Fine. And
Hugbear walks away, just leaves him.
Hugbear.
We're on a wavelength. I don't need your shit either, Bear.
Ora's gonna follow Hugbear.
all right. And so
We gotta go get our cart.
you guys return back to your mounts, with the half-orc and the polar bear following suit. And just as you're getting to your mounts, you see the half-orc goes, "Hold on, before you go, please allow me to give you something." And you see she reaches into like a small pouch and pulls out a small vial. And she goes, this is an antitoxin.
Takari will reach her hand out for it. An antitoxin for what?
To poisons.
All poisons?
I'm not sure. But so far, some of the poisons that we've tried this on with seems to neutralize it.
Can Bob, because she's got her herbalism kit and knows herbal stuff, can she do like a check of some kind and see?
Yeah, you could.
What would you want me to do? Medicine?
Uh,
or...
Okay, it will be.
Nature.
It would be doing a herbalism kit check. So you'll roll d20 and add your proficiency modifier.
23.
Okay. Yeah. Essentially, what you learn from this is it's a vial of antitoxin, in which is a creature that drinks this vial of liquid gains advantage on saving throws against poison for an hour.
Okay. She'll tell Takari that it's safe and should help.
Okay. What is it called? So I can add it to...
Vial of antitoxin. I'm not 100% sure if it's a... I'm not sure if it's a vial of antitoxin or if it's like an item of its own on D&D Beyond, so you may have to just add like a vial and then just rename it to vial of antitoxin. And she's a half-orc, which you guys learn through the polar bear, whose name is Vola. She hands out this as a way of saying thanks for helping my friend.
you guys residents of Egron, or are you guys leaders?
We're residents. We're some of the other lands here, some of the other regions call mercenaries. But we're mercenaries, I guess, just for Egron. We don't really know how we could survive the outside. We don't know how to survive the world outside of the snow.
I'm not really fond of all this snow.
Let me tell you, no one likes the cold, but sometimes you just have to endure it, and over time, eventually, you become used to it.
Well, I definitely wish that we could go home quickly.
As soon as we're done this dinner.
Okay.
Oh, you're attending. There's a dinner?
Did we have like a handwritten invitation?
Yeah. Everyone except Onora was given a physical invitation.
Cool. I'll show up.
Or Nora.
And you see, Vola looks over it, and she goes, "Oh, you're leaders of Noflia, of Noflia style." Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I actually don't know what that place is, but
It's south where it's warm and green and not freezing and wet.
well,
You okay, Bob?
No.
well. She looks over towards her polar bear and says, "Well, I guess now we have a reason to go down south, go down to the warmer lands now, do we?" And you see the polar bear goes. You guys see the polar bear go, "I don't want to melt."
I'm sure you're not gonna melt.
Are you made of snow?
If you say so.
Unless you're made of snow.
Frosty
I mean-
Snow Bear.
The snow is white. I'm white.
Bob's
I
gonna
make
put
a
her-
nature check to see if he would melt, just for the shiggles and get the.
Fuck it, go ahead, roll a nature check.
Bob's gonna be like, I touched you. You were pretty solid and not squishy like snow.
You're 100% certain he will not melt as soon as he will not melt like snow.
Sir, Mr. Bear. Oh wait, I can't hear. I don't have a. Never mind, because I don't have speak with animals.
But
so.
you were able to do a nature check because Takari said her thing.
Oh, okay. She'll kind of give the bear a glance, and she's like, "I can guarantee you 100% you're not gonna melt."
Yeah, you get to see, you guys hear the polar bear just go, "I guess I could give it a try." And you see Vola says, "Well, after my buddy here takes some time to recover, don't be surprised if you see us in town, where you guys are." I've been very curious about what life is like down in the drier lands and see what kind of things happen there. But for now,
It's definitely interesting, to say the least.
But for now, I think it might be best if we head home first, and I'll take care of my friend here.
Farewell, friend. As my brain does not want to work anymore today.
I think he's coming with us, isn't he?
Yeah, they're coming with you to the town.
Oh. Never mind then, my brain is not working.
All right, and so you guys travel up towards the gate. Oh, look, so that separates you from the civilization that's beyond it. and you see there's a guard at one of the I guess posting outside of the gate. He goes, "Who goes there?"
The leaders from Nofila style. Can't say that word either.
Do you have any proof?
She will hold out the invitation.
You see one guard looks at invitation that's on Takari's hand, and you see the other guard looks at the one that's on Hugbear. They look at each other, give a nod. They said, our apologies. We need to make sure that no one going in has any ill will intent.
Oh, no. Beyond that, we've brought rations, I believe, that were supposed to be here from whatever the
Eshiubia.
We were wondering. We were
Eshiubia.
Huh. You see, yeah, Doc Teal was getting worried on whether that was going to show up or not.
Well, it wouldn't have, but well, the horse and the driver weren't so lucky.
Oh.
There were zombies.
Oh. How other We'll tell the Orange family about this later. For now, get your butts in there. When you enter the gate, leave the cart. Oh. Looks like Onora. We lost Kiki.
Uh-oh.
But I'm not gonna. I don't feel like changing it, so we're just gonna keep going with the webcams in weird positions.
It's fine.
Wait, who am I?
You're still you.
I think I'm in the Onora spot.
Yep.
I'm still Bob.
Yep. And so,
Eventually,
the guards turn to go, raise the gate! And you see the gate just slowly rises up so you guys can enter.
Fantastic. In we go.
Alright, and so you guys enter, and you have to go through this sort of like icy tunnel as it goes for a while. It's about like a 3-5 minute just mount travel through this tunnel.
Really? Is it kind of like I'm thinking Game of Thrones? Like
yeah, it's very similar to the wall where it's like there's that travel between just from one end to the other, that long travel.
Sick. And now our watch is ended.
Your watch is ended. You come out onto the other side.
I think that hole has that tunnel has a name. I just don't remember what it is.
You come out to the other side, and you see that the buildings are mostly made of wood and stone. And it's kind of has more of a Nordic style around. So it's like that the Nordic intricate carving, some of the wood, and you can see that like the smokes you're seeing from a distance where some were coming from the houses is probably like indoor fires. And you see like these buildings vary in sizes from what looks to be can only hold one person to one that's like you said there's one in the far distance that's like a mansion.
He says the internet went out,
Oof.
and I thought it was gonna be me.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be you.
My storm stops.
Maybe.
Yeah, we dropped this cart off with all the food wherever they ask us to.
Okay. And so you guys drop it off, and then at the same time, Vola approaches you and says, "Well, we're going to head back home. I hope that we run into each other in the future, and like I said, maybe we'll see each other in your territory.
Yeah, next time they're eating at your stomach, just lay down. I've always found that to work.
And you see the polar bear just looks back at Vola, like what, and then just turns back to you, and it just gives you a nod. And then
Farewell, friend.
farewell. And then the two of them go off in their own direction.
Now, do we want to get a lay of the land, or do we want to go right to the leaders?
We can explore for a little bit, as long as we don't cause trouble.
When have I, Hugbear, ever caused trouble?
Never.
I'm just saying, we're in a different new territory. We don't know what the laws or rules are.
They really should have a posting on every town as you enter. Here are our laws. Here are the ones that are different from the last place you were.
That would be interesting. We could probably think of ideas for ours when we get back home.
Yeah, no pants Tuesday. Anyone caught wearing pants on Tuesdays, throw them the fuck out.
That is a little extreme there, Hugbear.
They'll learn. Don't wear pants on Tuesday.
Can we not wear pants on other days too?
Yeah, but specifically if you're caught wearing pants on Tuesday.
Oh.
I'd rather keep my pants on, thank you.
But yeah, you you guys seem to have plenty of time before you're supposed to meet.
Yeah, that's why we're
At
talking
you're
about no pants
before you're supposed to meet at the corpse manor.
Why do you think we're talking about no pants Tuesday?
We got time to kill.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
here,
in
if we think about it, Monday will be wash day, the town wash day. So everybody's clothes are drying on Tuesday. And this is how we maintain order. Everybody smells their best on Wednesday.
So, is it just no pants, or is it naked?
We'll leave that up to everybody to decide for themselves.
Bob's poor little brain is just wondering very hard about this now.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Do you want to go check out the tavern, or if there is a place of drinks?
I mean, you guys are flush with cash. Let's go see what kind of cool stuff they have.
Exactly. Maybe we'll find something useful.
Okay. So you guys are heading towards a market area of sorts?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, and you see there's it's mostly a collection of tents or stone buildings. For if anyone's looking for any place specific, let me know what it is and make a perception check.
Takari, do you have a magic bow yet?
A magic bow? No.
Can we, for the love of God, get you something that says +1 beside it?
Excuse you, I have a +11 as my thing.
I'm just saying, +12 would be nice.
That might be nice for you.
Well, for you, so that your bow is a better bow. I mean,
I'm just being a little shit.
well, stop that.
Stop!
No. I have
still
no one else to bother, so I get to bother you guys.
I'm still using the short bow I stole from your parents.
Welcome back.
It's fine. It's not like I haven't stolen bows myself.
This ain't my first rodeo.
I
For the longest time, my father didn't want me actually going outside of the palace unless my brothers accompanied with me, or the guards.
All right, and so you guys are gonna be looking. So yeah, what kind of shops are you guys looking for?
I think is it Fletcher? I'm trying to think. What's the name of somebody who makes bows?
I mean, wouldn't it
You can
just be
find
a
a weapon. You can
shop?
find a weaponsmith.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah, go ahead and make a perception. Anyone, you can make a perception check. You see,
D&D is a lot simpler for us.
it's 5e. It's not like 3. It's not like 3.5. But let me tell you, 3.5 is very detailed. What do we got?
What were you looking for, Hugbear?
Weapon store for you.
15. Yeah, you do see.
Literally chicken about
You do find there is one place where, like, outside there is like a weapons rack, where like you can see there's like what looks to be price tags on them.
Knowing all magic, I look to see if any of these look less used than the others, like pristine condition.
You can make an Arcana check. Yeah. $13. It's kind of hard to tell. To you, these swords look the same.
Oh, I'm looking specifically at bows. Yeah.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention they were just like melee weapons, like short swords and long swords, but they look the same.
Okay. I guess I'll ask the shopkeep. Is there a place around here that sells bows?
You see, it's a humanoid. Human turns around to you and says, "Oi, what kind of bow are you looking for? Short bow, long bow, crossbow."
Preferably a longbow.
Yeah.
Okay. Just looking for a longbow, or are you
If it's
looking to spice things up?
Oh, definitely spice things up, my friend. If it's got magic, that would be preferred. Coins, no issue.
Spices.
Okay. Let me go look at my inventory. Let's see what I have. And you see that the human just steps out, and you just hear clutter. He's just like moving stuff around. And it comes back out and says, "I'm back. I do have a few. I have this one in which if you hit it really good, it does a lot of damage. I have one in which if you hit it, it makes it hard for them to heal. And I just have a few that just make it easier to hit and do damage on. One that's a little bit better than the other."
Can our friend see them so that she can decide which one fits her best?
Yeah, if one says +2 beside it, that's the one.
You're more interested in the one the one that helps you aim and hit harder.
I would think so, but that's, I guess, up to you, Takari.
Yeah, the most damage dealt would be preferable.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're interested in this one, if you're interested in the one that gives you that helps you better with aim at help you with better aim at the right spots, this one is about $5,000. But if you're also interested in this one, which deals when you hit just right, deals a lot. It deals a little bit more oomph to your power. This one is about 400 gold.
First one.
The first one?
Yeah, I think the second one's only if you crit.
Don't have.
How much is it?
The first one, which gives you a little better aim, is 5,000 gold. The one that gives you a little more oomph when you hit the right spot is 400.
I don't have that kind of. I can do the 400 one for sure, but the 5,000 one is. I can't do that.
How much money do you have?
I have 300 platinum and 341 gold, 5 silver.
So you just have a little. So you have a little over 3,000. You have a little over 3,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where a little negotiation could help. Yeah, Hugbear. Hugbear will get involved, I guess, a bit, and say we're also looking for something similar in shortbow fashion.
You're looking for something. You're looking for something similar to this with a short bow?
Yeah.
I think it may have one. Let me go check. And you see, he goes to the back. You hear from the room that he's searching. For who would this be?
Point at that Cora hiding in a corner.
Okay. And he sticks their head back in and say, continue looking.
Unless you have an oath bow back there.
A what?
An oath bow.
Never heard of such a thing.
Okay.
We're never gonna find that fucking bow.
You see, he comes up. Well, I do have something similar to that, but it's not as good compared to the other one. Right. This one I give about 1,000 gold. So if you're looking to buy both of them, it would be 6,000 gold total.
Op's gonna sit down on the ground and open her backpack.
I wonder if there's
and
some
pull out
sort of...
two pouches.
Okay,
One that's oddly shaped like a box, like some cards, and another one that's just like a slouchy thing. And she's gonna go Hugbear. The one that's slouchy is obviously her sapphires, and the other one is the cards.
How much was each sapphire worth?
1,000. She's got 9 left. She has enough if he'll take them.
Yeah.
For both things.
Hugbear will ask if we can get some sort of a discount for buying both, maybe in the range of 5,000 altogether.
All right. How do you give this offer?
Oh, simply like that. If we buy both, can we kind of get some sort of discount? This is a lot of coin you're walking into today.
Bob will add, before he does that.
Okay.
Bob will add, and while we're here, we will only buy weapons from you.
Are both of you proficient in persuasion?
I am.
No, but I am.
But I'm talking to Bob and Hugbear.
I am not.
Okay. Then I guess both of you can make persuasion checks.
17, not bad.
Nice. 14.
Also not too bad. Together, it's a lot better.
See, he looks at the two of you and goes, how much were you offering him again? I can't remember.
5,000.
5,000.
Technically, we're offering him 5 of the sapphires.
Well, no, I was offering him 3,000 of Takari's dollars and 2 of your sapphires.
Oh.
And you see, he looks around. I could do that. And yeah, he goes, all right, so 5,000 for the both of them.
Just double checking, Coonsy. This is a +2 for Takari and
plus
+1 for...
Yeah, +2 longbow for Takari and +1 shortbow for Korra.
Yeah, I don't know if Korra at the end of the day is going to want it, but I think so long as they have that other bow on them, they can't be surprised, and then they can use this one for damage.
As long as they stay attuned to it, they don't have to use it. They just have to stay attuned to it.
And I mean, if she doesn't want it, and she just really doesn't want it, Bop can use a shortbow.
Exactly.
Everyone gets something.
All right, cool. Done. So it'll be 3,000 out of Takari if you're cool. If you're cool with that, Takari, it's up to you.
Yep, that's fine. She'll
All
do
right.
the 3,000.
All right, so Takari, add a +2 longbow to your inventory, and then Korra will have to add a +1 shortbow.
Bop will hand over 2 of her giant sapphires and tell him that they are worth a lot more than he thinks they are.
Oh no, I believe you.
Probably got him to take the card. I am getting very close to evil. I need to quit it. Bop needs to stop being so very evil.
Anyway, so you give it to him, and he puts his pocket, goes, all right. Oh. Will that be anything else? Will there be anything else?
Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't need anything. How about you, Onora? Now that you, Onora has money now, right?
She has the coin, the sapphires I gave her. And
Onora, did you want
anything
anything?
we've gotten there.
How do you figure out if it's a plus or not for longbow?
When you are adding it to your inventory, it should say +2 beside it.
Just look up longbow +2.
Type longbow and just go pick the first one that's got plus.
It should be blue.
Yep, the name of it should be blue.
Okay.
Blue, dot, 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 dot. I'm not blue. Infinite's blue. Faded a little bit there, but
Did like one shower and like.
oh yeah, blue is notoriously bad about that. That's okay. I still haven't gotten it down to fixing this.
Yeah, that's everything for me.
So the longbow +2 gives me 13 with my longbow.
Christ.
See, aren't you glad we spent money?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
And the modifier with it is 1d8 +9 instead of +7.
Oh.
And Onora, you didn't want to buy anything from him, right? Oh.
We're leaving Onora.
Okay.
He's gonna leave her.
All right, so you live in Nor.
They can be kidnapped. It's fun.
All right. Let me roll percentile dice for that.
So how long did we say we had until the dinner?
You have like hours.
Do we want to go buy anything else?
Only if you guys need potions, or are you happy with your armor?
I love my armor.
Okay.
It's got my Hugbear symbol on the back.
I don't know if you guys have like.
Can I, since I have a quarterstaff, can I sell that? I've had it this entire time, but
You never used it.
Used it.
Yeah, you can.
Unless anybody else wants it.
Quarterstaff.
Because it was with the starting equipment, and I just never
used it.
did.
All right.
I think I'm one of the only other person that would use it, but I already have one.
All right. So you're looking to sell it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put it up, and he looks at it. And he goes, "I could give you a silver piece for it."
It's basically all it's worth. Kiki, can you hear us?
I'm sorry. It's
No, it's fine. Is there any sort of weapon upgrade you want or armor upgrades?
Yeah.
I can't wear armor, and I don't really use weapons.
Do you already have like bracers of defense or
Yes, I do have
Ring.
bracers of defense.
rings of protection?
I don't have.
I have the ring of protection.
Bob has the ring of protection.
Yeah. The only thing I have is the bracers. Do they have any rings?
Yeah, if they have rings of protection or rings of resistance.
Or is there a shop nearby if they don't have it?
What do the rings of protection do again?
Basically adds a +1 to your AC and saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are they? She's gonna ask him how much they are. Oh, I'm sorry.
I do not specialize in rings. I mostly do weapons, but you can go to the jewelist that's across the road.
She'll
Very
go
much
ahead and give him
appreciate your time.
Yeah, she'll give him a nod and then head out.
Takari will take the silver piece.
All right, add a silver piece to your inventory.
She didn't really use it anyway for the quarterstaff. So
She lost $3,000, but now she's made up with a silver piece.
8. It's fine. I just wanted it out of my inventory.
We'll all head over to the jeweler with Onora.
And so she's gonna walk over to the jeweler.
Okay, you see it's a half elf that turns around and says, "Ah, hello. What can I get you?"
I was inquiring if you had any rings of protection.
Oh, you betcha that I do have some. Let me go get them. And he goes under his desk and pulls out a box and puts out. And just so you know, these are kind of customized too. And turns around, and you see like there's various rings. They have the same style. The only difference is the colors.
Are these perhaps resistances? Is there one for all damage?
I'll have to look into that, but I don't have it. But for now, there's a ring of protections you can look at here.
Is each color like resistance to an element, or are they like +1 like protection?
They don't have a specific protection.
Ah,
She's trying to get you to talk.
Then why are they different colors?
Because people have favorite colors. And
Or
if you have people's favorite colors, they're more likely to buy it. Like you, Miss. What is your favorite color?
Entrepreneur right here, I tell you.
What is your favorite color?
It's whatever your favorite color is. So what's your favorite color?
Perhaps I don't have a favorite color.
Well, I do have this one ring that is no color. It is completely white. It is of no color.
So you would have a green one if someone would like green.
Yes, I do have a green one.
Do you have a black one?
Yes, I do. And it's over in this dark corner over here. And takes it out, puts it on the counter.
Where's Bobby?
get yourself a ring of protection.
Ring of protections for everyone. You get a ring of protection. You get a ring of protection.
Each of these rings, just so you guys know, is about 3,000 gold each.
I gave you sapphires for a very reason. You're muted, babe.
You're muted.
That's rather pricey. Don't you think that's a little overpriced?
Well, it's either not only is your favorite color, but it also gives you general protection. So yes, that's why they're quite expensive.
The colors don't matter.
Think about it more. What do you need? What do you need more in your life? 3,000 gold or one of these rings?
Well, 3,000 gold can definitely buy me a lot more merchandise.
Well, you know what you can do with the 3,000 gold? You can also buy one of these rings.
What if the ring were to break? Then what? Then I'd be out 3,000. How am I supposed to guarantee the quality?
I can assure you, these rings do not break.
You wouldn't happen to have a ring of silence, would you?
A ring of silence? I never heard.
My God, it's already working.
I thought these were rings of protection.
I'm sorry, Kiki.
But if anyone's interested in these rings of protection, tell me what their favorite color is, and give me 3,000 gold.
How about I give you 150?
You should move into a closet like this.
Make a persuasion check.
Like 1,500 is what I meant.
Yeah. 15 gold.
Girl.
So fucking low. You know, I'm gonna use an inspo on that.
Go ahead.
Why not? Thank you, Spade, for this wonderful inspo of my random shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Okay, 15. Let me just do this. You see, he looks at you and goes, 3,000 gold.
$2,000 for a pretty lady and perhaps a kiss on my cheek.
$2,500 and you can keep the kiss.
Wow. Wow.
Leave me alone, lady. I've got a wife to go home to.
You know what? You know what? Just for that, Bob is gonna be like, "I'll buy it for you,"
I'm offended.
and she's gonna give him
3,000 gold.
2,500.
Fine, 2,500.
So 1,000 in gold, and the rest of it in platinum.
Okay. So you give
Shot.
so what do you give 150 platinum and then 1,000 gold?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Add ring of this is for Onora, right?
Yeah.
So Onora, add ring of protection to your inventory.
I'm upset.
2,500 and you can keep this.
Be glad I don't fireball your ass.
Well, even if you can, I have dispelled magics everywhere, so fuck you.
God.
Would anyone else be interested in a ring of protection with their favorite color?
No.
Bopper, you already have one. You can't wear two. I mean, you have 10 fingers. Why not, right?
You can only attune up to 3 things, though.
Oh my God! Can you attune to 3 of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
I've already got
There is no, as far as I know, there is no rule that says you can't attune to the same item multiple times or multiple of the same item.
Oh, really?
Bob's just gonna shake her head and be like, "No, I'm okay." But I do have to run to the restroom real quick, guys.
Oh, really?
Half a
That's
second.
interesting.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
And to attune, I have to wear it for how long? A long rest?
You gotta take an hour of light activities.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like a short rest.
Gotcha.
And like I said, a short rest is it's defined as it's defined as light activities. It doesn't have to be just like sitting. You could do like you could walk around, just observe, but you don't need to do anything extravagant.
still offended. I am very offended by that man.
And he says, "Well, if you're interested, if you're not, you don't have interest in anything else, then I ask you to have a good day and leave my tent."
What else do you have to offer?
What was that?
What else do you have to offer?
Well, if you have anything specific, tell me. But I do have a couple of other rings or necklaces.
I bet they're much a ripoff as well. Have a good day. And she's gonna walk out.
Takari will follow.
Angry. I'm angry. I'm upset.
All right.
I cast curse.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I don't even actually. Do I even have that spell? Hold on.
I
Or
think
a
I
spell
might.
like that?
I think I might.
Oh my god.
I don't have it prepared, but
Aha!
Oh, just wait.
My tent is safety once again.
Never to kiss again.
Turn you into a frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
I have remove curse.
We gotta find Cora here.
Yes, I have bestow curse.
Okay.
That's a bet.
Is that a saving throw of sorts?
You can just post it and we can read it.
I have to prepare it in order to post it.
Oh, so you don't have it prepared.
No,
Well, then you can't use it.
that's what I said. I didn't have it prepared, but I did have it.
Yeah, it would have been a wisdom saving throw.
Look at me, the wizard that has a lot of spells that I don't know what they do.
Yeah, we're just gonna can have a lot of spells. The only thing is that they just can't prepare as much as they know.
Right. But I do have it.
Fantastic. Well, I feel like our party is significantly stronger. You all seem far less squishy. Takari, your bow looks better than ever. I say we finally look like rulers.
Oh, I have to wear a dress again.
Oh, yeah, we should probably get out of these shitty camping clothes. So we go get dressed then for a proper ruler dinner.
Perhaps that would be best. Good impressions and first impressions are important.
Hugbear would have left his nice clothes back in no fleece aisle, so I
Slick
Yes,
the hair back.
I guess we're gonna try and get clothes that fit this area. I guess it'd be probably warmer clothes here too. Fine fashion of Egron.
Onora and Cora are gonna just follow Hugbear at this point. Onora's still salty.
Takari Bop, you guys want the latest fashions of Egron?
No, I already have clothes. But she keeps in her backpack.
You want to follow so you don't get kidnapped?
But yes, she's gonna follow it anyway.
I swear, we need to put a leash on her and Bob.
You could try. My family has already done that one.
No, Jesus.
I have many questions.
Well, it also helps when I was a baby that I was kidnapped by the Thieves Guild. So my father was very protective of me when he got me back.
Gunsy, what do fine Egron clothes look like? Are we talking like?
It's mostly like it's Nordic fashion. So it's like fur coats, of more fur coats of like more of the expensive colors of the tan with the fur that's tanned from the most rarest animals. At least that's what people generally wear is just like fur coats tanned from animals that they have hunted. It's more, I guess you could say, the style is mostly protection over looks.
All right.
What are the people like in Egron so far? Like, what race is most common here, or is it like a?
This is mostly. This has been a lot more human. It's mostly human and half elf.
Okay.
I look to Onora and Cora and say, if I put on any more fur, they're just going to think I'm extremely hairy.
Onora's gonna give.
It's just gonna look like two coats. Why is that man wearing two coats?
Layers.
Onions have layers. Hugbears have layers.
You get it. They both have layers.
Nobody got my joke. You uncultured people.
Oh no, I got it.
Uncultured swine.
You uncultured swine.
Hugbear will look for fur that is not the same color as his own. So, like, if there's like white, like that polar bear.
All right.
Okay, technically it's not white; it's clear. Just FYI.
Yeah,
polar bear fur.
Polar bear fur is clear. It's just the body is white.
Oh, that's news to me. That's fantastic.
The more you know.
I actually don't think their bodies are white. It's clear and it has a reflective purpose, and because of that reflective purpose, it looks white.
How many times did you guys have substitute teachers that you watched that much Animal Planet?
No, I am just a random knowledge base of random facts because I taught myself.
Ah, there you go.
You would be very useful in trivia parties.
Why do you think I'm really good at when you play Trivia Party?
There you go. That's fantastic.
Good
okay,
point.
well, any color of fur that is not Hugbear's.
Okay. You can see that there's furs that are like also there. You can see that their furs are like they're dyed of other random color of like non-natural colors, or there's like the simple colors like black or gray, and there's like the more louder colors such as like blue and red.
I get a giant blue fur coat.
All right. It's gonna ring you up to be for the whole outfit 300 gold.
Say done.
Okay, cool. Now you have a blue fur coat. Now you have a blue fur coat.
An 8 foot tall.
Yeah,
Hugbear.
it took a lot of materials. It took a lot of dye.
Wow. What did I miss?
I just bought myself a giant blue fur coat because I want to look nice in front of these rulers. Bob, did you want to wear something Egron fashion? It's warm. It's fashionable here.
It's warm.
It's a bunch of furs.
Yeah, Bob will buy something.
All right. What is Bob interested in?
A warm outfit that's nice for like going to dinner.
Okay. There is a brown like saber tooth fur coat.
Ooh.
Oh, Takari probably still has that pelt. Could she sell that real quick?
Of the pelt of
the saber tooth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can try to sell it.
Made it or something.
Or see if they can't make it into like a coat or something.
They doubt that they'll have much time to
That's fine. I'll just sell it.
Make it like very quickly. Sell it. They'll take the two. They'll take the amount. They'll take the fur coats of two saber-tooth tigers for 45 gold.
I'll do that.
What's Bob's outfit gonna cost?
Bob's will be because saber-tooth tigers are kind of hard to kill. 50? 50 gold?
I guess.
You're small, so you're small, so it takes a lot less material.
She'll hand them 50 gold.
Okay.
Onora is just gonna cast Mend on her own personal clothes, but she is going to buy a black fur cloak.
Alright, that'll be 130 gold for you.
So I have an issue. I don't actually have gold. I only have sapphires.
Reset? Oh, do
You were saying the only thing you have is sapphire, right? Okay.
They're looking for change.
Yeah, because that's all I gave her back was the set. That's all she got
Okay,
from me.
and each one was 1,000. So yeah, you can. I'll say they can. They'll give you the change back. So it'll be 900. No, 800. 870. 1,000 minus 1,000 minus 130. That's 870. So you get 870 gold back.
Now you have money.
And you get a little, and they also say just next time go to a jeweler to see about exchanging for gold.
Bob's literally just gonna march back over to that jeweler because she's sick of getting rid of her sapphire.
All right, Bob, you head back and says, "Oh, hello there. What would you be interested? What would you like? You back to buy more?"
I have this, and she's gonna pull out her bag and set it down, and she's gonna open it. And she's gonna, I know how much they're worth, and I want the money.
Oh well, what were you offering?
She opened the bag to show him of the sapphires.
Right, and he's asking you how much. How many is left in the bag now?
7.
Okay. He looks over and says, "Well, I can give you this for 5,000.
7.
Make it persuasion or intimidation."
Wait, no, go 1,200 apiece. Work your way down.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh.
Motherfucker.
And
Where's the Hugbear when I need him?
he says, "Oh, really? You don't know the prices, huh? Well, I can tell you this.
Don't take it.
5,000. I can tell you this. 4,500 gold for all of them."
Walk away.
Nope. And she's gonna take her bag, and she's gonna stick her tongue out at him and walk away. And then she's gonna
He's a
mentally,
prick. I don't like him. I'm going to burn him.
she's gonna mentally add jewelers to her list of enemies. along with
Bob will remember that.
along with potion sellers.
Potion Sell's already dead.
She doesn't like any potion seller.
Now, watch out, jeweler.
Don't you know we took on Gorgons? You're worthless and puny.
Like legit, one of y'all, y'all should go and look at Bob's character sheet, and then go to notes and go to enemies. It says potion sellers and jewelers.
Jeweler. I don't think people can view their notes, but anyway.
No, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. What is everyone else doing?
Well, I'm fulfilled personally. It's up to y'all.
Rob's cranky, but she's okay.
Well, you have a nice fur coat now, so you're nice and toasty warm. Shall we go find the hearth of a tavern?
Yes.
All right. And so you do find a place that looks to have some resemblance of a tavern, where instead of selling mugs, they sell horns. They sell horns of meat.
I like this place the most so far. What does the tavern keeper look like?
It's a dwarf.
Is it a familiar dwarf?
It's a familiar looking dwarf.
Onora, you got a date here.
Bob's gonna walk up to the tavern dwarf and be like, because she's still convinced that it's all the same person. And we meet again.
I don't recall, but welcome back. I don't know. A lot of faces pass by.
You are by far the best looking of the brothers.
Oh, you met my brothers.
Just about all of them by now, I think.
Brothers.
Well, hope you're keeping track of how many you're meeting, how many you've met. There's a lot of us.
See, we've been to Heston, Eshiubia, Jasmium, Cleoberg, and no Faephyra. Well, we own that one.
Oh, well, welcome in, lords and ladies.
How many brothers did you say there were? Do you remember?
There's 9.
Yeah, I think 9.
There's one for every town but ours.
Parents should get on that.
Yeah, we just came to get warm by the fire and play a little traditional game of darts.
Oh, well, we don't have darts, but instead it goes under his desk and pulls out hatchets. We have throwing axes.
Oh my fucking god! Hugbear's never been more into darts.
Do we want to try it?
Yo, what? Do these count as martial or simple weapons? Like, I'm trying to knock people out now just by proficiency.
I do have proficiency.
If you have proficiency in simple weapons, you'll be able to use it. Yes.
Damn.
Cool.
Because if I recall correctly, throwing axes are simple weapons.
I have proficiency in simple weapons.
I'll go check Onora's real quick.
Hand axes, yes, they're simple weapons.
That's terrifying, isn't it? But to Bob, a hand axe is just an axe.
Let me tell you how Onora does not have proficiency in hand axes.
Wait, what?
They're about to play a game of darts, but instead of darts, they're hand axes.
Oh.
Viking dart.
Oh. Does daggers? Can I use daggers? I have my own daggers.
Axes are seen to be forced upon you.
But.
But take that, wizard.
Wow.
Wait, what did you call me?
Sorcerer.
I am not a wizard.
Champion.
I am not a wizard.
I'm sorry, your title was stripped from you. What are you again?
You uncultured swine.
Is Onora not proficient in simple weapons?
Club, dagger, dart, javelin, longbow, longsword, mace, quarterstaff, scimitar, shortbow, short sword, sickle, sling, and spear. What is this?
No, over in where your proficiencies and languages are, it should
No.
say what kind of weapons.
No, she's reading it correctly.
Yeah.
Not.
And she gets those by being a drow or a druid or a wood elf.
Yeah, she gets proficiency in specific simple weapons, but not all of them, such as hand axes.
Because I have simple weapons because of the ranger.
Yeah, so most of the hardcore magic casters only specifying specific simple weapons, but not hand axes.
Oh my god,
This
I
is
love
why-
that so much.
This is why I'm a spellcaster.
But
I don't use
but much like how we were playing with darts, instead of a dexterity check, it'll be strength checks.
Oh, so I'm gonna
Yes!
suck. My -1.
So for anyone that's
Wait,
interested,
I don't have the worst strength check?
No. Papa's 3 feet tall.
Cora's gonna play. I've got Cora.
is everyone playing?
Everyone's playing.
All right, everyone, make your first round of strength checks.
Right.
So this is gonna end bad.
Ooh!
Or
it's-
not.
Cora's playing too. Okay. Cora, Hugbear.
If Hugbear rages, does he get any sort of bonus?
Yeah, you would have advantage on strength checks. Yeah.
I
But
rage.
yep. You okay? So. $24. Christ. Okay.
Let me tell you how much I hate Hugbear right now.
So 5. Onora with 18. Wow.
But does Onora get that, or is that also a disadvantage because they don't have proficiency?
No, it's just a strength check.
But
But
they don't
much
have
like how
proficiency
I
with
would-
axes.
But with darts, I wasn't counting as a dart weapon. And with these hand axes, not count as a hand axe weapon, as the weapon itself.
Fine.
That's how I was doing it with the darts. That's how I'm doing it here. So what was it? 8 from Bob. Oh, Takari. Oh, Takari with a 19. Damn. So actually, Takari gets the 4. Onora gets the 3. And then Cora gets a 1. Bob gets a 2. All right, second round.
Hugbear's echo slaps him to keep his rage up.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna have Takari reroll.
That is so mean.
Oh my god.
I don't have any inspiration to
To
counteract this.
Wow. Waiting on strength checks for Onora and Cora.
Sorry, guys.
You're good. Ew.
The twin of destruction.
Thank you, CrazyBlueKat, for that inspiration.
Wow.
Infinite.
Okay.
Kobe.
I don't like it here anymore.
Don't mind me. I'm just planning how to figure out a spell now.
Oh no, Cora got it.
Listen,
Cora.
I'm gonna make this.
Cast Diminish on him instead of encourage.
All right, last round.
No, I have other spells that I don't know what to do. But
Nice.
Bob did way better that time.
Bop with a 16.
Nobody else rolled. It's Bop's turn. Bop one.
Oh, I thought you did roll the last time.
I did.
They did. They rolled a 3.
I have
Oh,
a negative
okay.
1 on
We're on the last round then?
Yeah, we're on the last round.
Okay.
Bop rolled a 16.
I have a negative 1. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. Hugbear splits the board in half.
Okay.
And you get a few roundful cheers. Ah! It's like we never see no one actually break the board.
I'm just like huffing and rage still.
I hate it here. I need alcohol.
Same.
All right.
I can't roll my character sheet because my thing is not working.
Onora, did you miss your boyfriend at the bar?
Did we get drinks? Did we?
You guys did not order drinks, but just so you know, the party is not too long from now.
Oh, okay. So we should probably not get drunk.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Thank you.
Or is it?
I put 5 gold down and say sorry for the board.
And it sort of says, "Appreciate it. I'll make another one."
All right. I think we've done enough damage here. We can go get ready for the party. Find a place to sleep for the night. For after the party.
Oh no, it's the 19th, guys. Tonight is the party.
Well, yeah, but assuming they don't just give us a place to stay after, we should probably have like a place to sleep
Yeah.
set up. So
All
we'll
right.
find an inn or something.
Yep, and I'll say you guys spend the rest of your time before the party to find an inn and reserve 2 rooms. And reserve 2 rooms.
Lie down.
Perfect.
You better
And then
not
you
lie
guys
down.
prep.
Lie down.
I don't wanna.
I don't want. And you guys prep and get ready to see what the nobles of this place have to say. And this is where we're gonna end tonight's session.